Welcome to the Wheelhouse. We're live with the Michigan Misfits. We got Mr. Jackson, Mr. Body Rod over here chilling. Yeah, I know, it's a lot of fun. Sorry, I had to turn that shit up, man. People got to hear that shit. That seemed like it was going to be a dope-ass little intro, though. Fuck, who knows, man? How is everybody? Takes a little bit for everybody to get in here.
Fantastic.
We'll give everybody a chance to go ahead and share this on their pages. Pop it over to where you got to pop it over. We're giving away some shit, too, to the people that share. If you share this live or any other live in the past, you'll be entered in to win a giveaway. There's Jody Egan.
Jody.
What up, Jody?
Oh, I can see the fucking chat over here.
Yeah,
right,
see,
that's cool.
you picked the chair. You can't see the chat
I
in,
can't see.
but he'll tell you. He'll inform
like
you.
a mirror.
I'm like John Cena.
A mirror with like another mirror to switch it from backwards to real life. Yep. There's Ben Inside Up. Oh, Jackson just popped up on there for sharing. Thanks, buddy.
So many noises.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna calm that music down now. Now that's a noise made by Jody Egan, but anybody who shares this, you'll hear that noise. That's what that noise is. So that's good. It's a good little, you know what I mean? So, Mr. Jackson, Mr. Body Rod, what's up, guys? How you feeling?
Chilling. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, David Jennings, thanks for the like. Now, this is something that was requested actually by Ben Insider. You know that guy.
Hey.
Guy's been in a lot of ciders. But no, he actually made a joke one night. He was like, why don't you get the Michigan Misfits? And I'm like, fuck, if they'll do it, I'll have them on. Why not? We'll have a good little time. You know what I mean? So before we get to the show, first off, there we go. Ben Insider with the share.
Hey.
Talking about the speak of the devil here. All right. What I've done is I poured these boys a little something, something.
He's going to kill us.
He's going to kill us. Fuck.
Mr. Jackson has preferred to take the Hotel Tango, which is a 90 proof bourbon. All-American made. Great stuff.
I'm going to die.
Yep. And maybe not. It's not that bad. His pro component over here has chosen the Bamboo, which is what I got. Very, very smooth. Shouldn't be a bad time.
No idea what's going on.
So, hey, we're going to go ahead and take these shots real quick. You ain't got to take the whole thing, but hey, man, here's to you guys coming out. Bottoms up. Woo. Welcome to the Wheelhouse.
Well, I just seen you.
What do you think? Not bad, huh?
He popped the image up anyway, so you couldn't see my nasty face I made.
Yeah, I did. I hit the intro on him. But it's not that bad, is it? You just said body rest. It wasn't that bad. It's pretty smooth.
Mine was actually pretty goddamn
No,
good.
I was expecting, though, it smells worse than it tasted, to be completely honest.
Oh, yeah. That's your first mistake, of smelling the shit.
No, see, it's like wine. You gotta smell it and enjoy it.
Jody said he's been in the same one going on 17 years now. Nice try. Yeah, Jody, you fucking tell him, girl. Caught me red fucking handed. He did. She did.
I love the sound effect.
Oh, we got plenty of them, guys. We got a lot of them tonight. One of my favorite ones that I just got is this one. It's my favorite. You know what? When I first realized you guys were coming on, I was like, holy shnikes! You know what I mean? That was fucking exciting. It was an exciting moment.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Obviously, if you guys don't know who these guys are, these are local artists here from Jackson, Michigan. Obviously, Michigan Misfits. They've been doing music since shit I can remember. We all known each other. I've been doing music since fucking, I can't even remember, way back when, what, 2006?
I think it was probably about 2005 when I actually took it somewhat serious to push a solo career before I ended up linking up with him and shit. But
right.
I was coming out of like doing like band shit with people, being a vocalist for a metal band.
Oh, you mean like a rock band type shit? Or okay.
Yeah, doing that
the rock band for the Xbox.
Yeah, the Xbox Rock Band.
Guitar Hero in this motherfucker.
Hey, fucking pro status, man. Some of those guys are hard to beat. I'm telling you. So yeah, I mean, it's been a long road. What do you guys think? I mean, there's so many questions we could be asking. I didn't write anything down because I figured, fuck, we'll just go ahead and wing
didn't
it.
Come prepared. No.
No, I mean, shit. I got all the questions. They're up in here, man. Let me ask you this, though. Out of all the stuff that you've done, all the people that you've worked with, what would you say is the most memorable? Like the most fucking high up on the list where you were like, dude, that was fucking like, we'll never get a chance to do that, or that was epic, or you know what I mean?
You played it at the beginning of the.
Oh, that's the one, huh?
Monoxide. That song features Monoxide from Twisted. I still can't believe that he's even on the song. To be honest, I don't know how the fuck we pulled that out of our ass, but we did it.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I'd have to say like a little runner up to that would probably be the song "Infected Mushrooms" that we did with Straight Jacket and Billy Obey from the Ala Zulu. We got a lot of good feedback from that song, and I feel like that was good.
Nice.
See, I'd have my second one would have to be well, it's not even released yet, but I have a song with Muck Sticky, and he's out of Memphis, Tennessee, and he's somebody that I've been listening to since like high school.
Post Malone is his friend.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And Jerry the King Lawler.
Muck Sticky is my friend.
These nuts, Jennifer Gillis. Thank you for those likes. We appreciate it. Ben said Infected Mushrooms is my favorite, he said. Oh, yeah, and if you guys watching want to ask these guys a question, feel free. Man, chuck it on in there.
Oh, hell yeah. Anybody in the comments? And what up to everybody watching, everybody commenting on this show tonight? You got any kinds of questions for us? Feel free to ask. We'll answer whatever.
It'll cost you $5.
We're here for you. We're your whores for the night.
You got to pay me. $5 a comment.
He's expensive.
I mean, there you go, guys. If you want to really see the real deeds, you better start shelling out that fucking dough. Speaking of shelling out the fucking dough, this here is Mr. Heater, 50,000 BTUs of power that heats up the wheelhouse, given to us by Mr. Rowdy Freeman himself, named up there in the top left. Now, if you guys want to get your fucking names up there, first of all, make sure you sub, like, subscribe, all that good shit. But also, anybody who donates anything like, let's say, under $50, you get your name right there on the bottom in big silver letters, you know what I mean, to show that you signified to help us. Anything above $50, you get the gold letter on top of the heater itself, so you're on the heater. Once we get to our goal, there's no more names. Those names will stay on that heater forever, and nobody can ever touch it. We'll fucking clear spray it. It'll be done. That's the, you know what I mean, help out the guy that helped us out. Because right now, without that fucking heater, guys, we'd be freezing our balls off in this bitch. Tell me when you walked in here, it didn't feel better.
It is pretty warm in here.
I had to turn the shit down because I was over here sweating. I don't know if it's the rum yet. I don't think so. I haven't had that much. But no, so I mean, you guys have accomplished a lot. You've been in a lot of places. You've done it like we just mentioned, you know what I mean? You had all your... the famous people you've done, but you guys are still not done though. You guys are still doing shit, right?
Yes, sir.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're still out here going. We've been around for a while. We watched a lot of people come and go. We pretty much tried to just stay in our own lane and do our own thing. We're independent as you can possibly get, so we have full freedom for whatever we want to do. And not a single motherfucker can tell us we can't do something, except for this asshole sitting over here. He tells me no all the fucking time. This guy down there, this guy.
It's me.
But yeah,
it's me.
we got a few things coming up. We got some new we got a new video that we're working on getting finished up. We got a project that we're working on right now that we're hoping to have done by April. Speaking of April, we got another show coming up. It'll be the first time that we're out at the Shelter in Detroit. We'll be out there with Blaze and ABK again, first time. If you want tickets, tickets are $15. If you grab them from us, just hit up the Facebook page.
$15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. How's the rest of it go?
If that money doesn't show,
then you owe me, oh. Wait a minute. Jungle Love. Oh, we, oh. All right, I like that. That was nice. There you go, guys. I mean, fuck yeah. I got to give it to you boys, man. Like, fucking all these years, still fucking trucking, still laying down music, still doing the shit. Now, me, obviously, I had to take a little bit of hiatus for a little while due to unseen circumstances, a.k.a. loss of my fucking leg movements. But we're back now, as you can see, and I have the microphone.
That's a sensitive subject.
I know, right? No, that's good. Fuck it. We'll make fun of it all fucking day long. Shit.
He stepped on a nail.
Oh, shit.
My foot is done for Kevin Digbilly's Calais Commando. What's up, buddy? No, but like I said, we're going to have the studio back. I would like, once I start getting going, man, you guys are more than welcome. We'll come around, fuck around, do some shit. I don't know how you guys feel about my music that I've done. I don't know if you've heard much.
No, I've heard when you guys were all doing that thing back in the day, I paid attention to everybody's shit.
What do you mean, like BGP?
Yeah. Before it got overly bloated and...
Yeah, it was Austin Tricker. There's a guy. His name's up there.
I think I had one of those CDs, but I'm not 100% sure.
You probably might have.
Twink was the one that put me up onto that. Shout out to Twink.
Oh, no shit. Shout out to Twink. Fuck yeah, man. He's on all the time doing shit. Hell yeah. Dude, he does this shit called, Al Neon. He does this shit called, like, Cannabis Talk or something. You seen that shit on Instagram?
Oh, no, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, he's on Instagram. He does this shit live. He brings people on and they talk about, like, Terp Talk, I think is what he calls it. Terp Talk. So it's pretty dope, man. Like, it's funny how everybody who's, like, either used to be or was an artist or still is an artist has their own way of doing things, but still being like, with me, dude, like this is the last fucking thing I thought I'd be doing. You know what I mean? I figured I'd be making music and like just fucking around. Like a podcast was never in my wheelhouse, so to speak.
Right.
But now the podcast is in the wheelhouse. You see what I did there? That's what I'm talking about.
He'd be popping wheelies.
You fucking boop boop. Yep. Not in this big ass fucking thing, but in my manual, I got you all day long, boys. But no. So it's cool to see though that the shit's still going. The fucking gig still goes on. The ball still rolls. The pen still has ink in it. You know what I mean?
It's a headache. It's a big headache.
Well, if you're putting your own money into it and you're fucking putting your own time, and it's always, I think,
It's a headache.
Here's the thing though, when you're not fucking mainstream and you're not making a bunch of money, you're throwing away money just to make your voice heard.
I mean, even if we did have some kind of backing, we'd still be spending money, burning through money just to make sure everything's done right.
Right. Yeah, well, done right and done your way and not fucking some sugar-coated chop shit.
And that's the thing with the fact that we're independent and we don't have any kind of label backing or anything. You know, we invest all of our money in our own stuff, everything that we make off of our music, that all goes back into our own thing. And we just get to do whatever we want to do. We see some shit going on and we want to go be a part of it. All we got to do is just hit these people up and go do it. Right. If we want to collab with somebody, we don't have to jump through a bunch of hoops like Straight Jacket used to have to tell us he had to do when he was with Native World. We can just do whatever we want to do. And if there's people we want to work with, we just go work with them.
Now, speaking of people you want to work with, let me ask you both this. Though. If you could work with one person right now today, if you could get one fucking song with one fucking person or a group, I guess I should say, who would it be?
For me personally, I would want to get a song with Chime.
Nice.
If you was bumping it earlier, the Sin song with Mastermind. Mm-hmm. So I kind of got up there. Like real life was my shit growing up. So if I could, that would be
tops.
Chime, let's get on a song.
What about you, sir? What do you think?
That's a hard one.
You gotta talk on the microphone though, bro.
I'd have to say like full on Twisted.
Just straight up Twisted.
Yeah, and not just one.
Not just both.
We had to halfie it for that first one.
Oh, now we're getting into some seduction type shit. It sounds like fucking halfies and such. I mean that's it, man. It's like, and I think that goal is obtainable. If you really want to. I think all it does is you just got to do it. But nowadays, though, motherfuckers be asking shit tons of money just to come and do a single or, or do like a feature. Mm-hmm. I just watched one kid on, I forget who he is even, but he was like talking about, oh no, I remember. I'm not going to say no names, but I remember he said something about, I can't wait to do this feature with this dude. You know what I mean? And then like all of a sudden, he got like an email back, and like his people were interested in him, right? But all of a sudden, then here comes the catch. He's got to pay $1,500 fucking just to get one little fucking verse off the guy. I'm like, bro, that's a waste of money, bro. First off, I don't even know who this fucking guy is. He's trying, like, I've heard of him, but it's like he's not that big, obviously.
Unless you know you're gonna make your money back from streamings and whatnot, it ain't worth it.
No, absolutely not, dude. Like, that's where I kind of drew the line. I'm like, why would I pay you? When in my mind, my music's better than yours. You know what I mean?
For somebody that's big, and really it depends on who you're talking about. Because if you want to start getting into like different levels of this shit, some of these motherfuckers have full right to charge the outrageous price that they're charging.
Oh, for sure. Well, because they've got the views, they've got the numbers, they've got the backing. You know what I mean? But
I'd say for like the most part, probably like 300 to 500 is the most. I think that's the most that we paid, and that's the most I'm willing to pay if we want a big name feature.
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
bro,
you gotta if you want to get them big fucking names though, you gotta pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get the name on the song without having to deal with obviously being sued or
but $1,500 is way too much. That's like that shit I seen. Oh man, what was that kid? Trippie Redd, I think it was Trippie Redd made some dude eat a piece of shit on live stream for a feature, and I don't even know if dude ever did the song with him.
Damn, he just made him eat the shit and then never even did it. That'd be fucked up.
That's fucking weird.
See, but that's what I'm saying though. That's like how far are you gonna degrade yourself?
I ain't eating no shit.
No, because after that, your fucking image is gone. You're just a bitch.
I'm just gonna tell you to fuck off.
No, really, right? Now you just became known as the dude who ate shit
Ain't no
just to do a
dick
track.
thrown in my mouth. I ain't eating no shit. I don't give a fuck.
No. Lincoln had her worst. You guys know that guy, don't you?
Hey,
what up? But no, man, like, fuck, dude. That's just, I don't know. I've never got that. I've never gotten people that are like fanboys that are like, oh my God, I'll pay you whatever to get on your shit. Like,
man, there's people out there like that though.
Man, we did a song with Busy Bone, technically. You know what I mean? Busy knew about it. We got permission from his manager. They pretty much gave us a song. Well, I don't know if they paid for it or not. Clax was a part of like the discussions and shit in it, but we got the fucking little tracks, and then we ended up having to make the beat to mesh with it. You know what I mean?
So
when
like
I die, don't cry. You know what I mean? Well,
okay.
Yeah. He already recorded it, but it was a throwaway. They didn't want it, so they gave it to us,
That's
and then
like
we ended up making a song.
Arnold Domini people do with all those collabs.
And so it's like, I mean, in the sense of, okay, we got permission to use it. You know what I mean? I think it was paid for. I don't know if we paid for it or not, but something was happening. Something exchanged hands. We got the fucking shit. We put it down. We laid our own beat over it.
Right.
And then the Real Warriors, that song that we did came out, which in my opinion, it was just some scratch put together shit with Busy on it. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like a super huge song that I would like, that I put in my category as being like, oh my God, I love it. You know what I mean?
Sometimes it's good for early budding artists to get on stuff like that, because it helps put your name out there to people who wouldn't have seen it originally just because they
search for Busy Bone
for that name. Yeah. So I mean, I can understand like shit like that. I mean, we've always just tried to make sure that we just cut the middleman out. We go right to the source. Worst thing anybody's going to tell us is no, or they're not going to text us back at all. So,
right.
But I always feel a lot more comfortable just going right to the source, because then you don't have anything like that where you're waiting on like a manager to sign off or anything like that. Like, it's just, here's the money, here's this, or sometimes you don't even have to be paying like crazy ass shit. Sometimes motherfuckers will do that shit out of the love.
Well, that's another thing. If they have a chance to hear your shit and like your shit, you know what I mean? They're like, dude, these motherfuckers got some hope in them. Let me come help them out and give them a discount. Or something
and
like
there's
that.
a lot of artists out there that do that. Like, if you're going to contact somebody for a collab, a lot of times they'll tell you to send, if you have the song ready, to send it so they can listen to it and make sure that it's something that they can vibe with and get on. That's something that we're going to start doing when we open back up the collabs, just to make sure that it's not just like jumping on anything or just some half-ass shit just because we want to take the money. We want to make sure that it's something that's good for both our ends.
Right.
I want to make sure that who's putting us on the song is going to benefit from us being on the song, and to make sure that we can help benefit from that as well. So,
you're gonna bring your A game. Let them know. You know what I mean? Like, hey, we want this to be a full thing. You know what I mean?
Oh
full
yeah.
circle.
Anytime anybody's ever bought a verse from us, any kind of collab, we always make sure that we don't half-ass anything. try to anyways.
Right. For sure. Tori Kumi, Roger Kellogg, all you guys liking, man, everybody in the chat, appreciate you. Welcome. Thanks for watching. And this is just the initial. This is why we do lives, guys, because like we like the people to chime in, the fans, whoever, you know what I mean? If they got a question, like we said, you can ask them. But otherwise, this thing is going to be out. Once we get this out, it stays out. You know what I mean? So people can share it, like it, throw it over here, throw it over there.
Get a lot of them replay
Next thing
values.
you know, yeah, by next week you got fucking over 1,000 views, and you know, people are calling you up like, hey bro, I seen you on this interview. But like I said, I'm still small time. This is just this whole thing just started in like April of last year. And like, I didn't even start doing shit until June.
It's more than most people have set up in their basement and doing it. So,
well, I mean, dude, it was either a fucking classic car or this, and I figured, what am I gonna do with a classic car? That bitch would be parked in the garage right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
So fucking here we are, folks. I just figured I'd hit that. That's our studio audience. You don't see.
They're over there. You don't see them?
Yeah, the fucking audience over there, bro. Ben said, I think I might know them. Yeah, I think you might, maybe a little bit.
They said we got some sick ass trading cards. That's right. You go to www.sickmadepro.com and you can grab up your very own full set of the first edition trading cards of the Michigan Misfits.
Got them.
Ooh.
Yeah, there it is. Now, Body Bright, you ain't said a whole lot, bud. You over there? You fucking got your snacks. Look how high as fuck.
I'm hungry.
You're feeling good. You got that hungry face going on, bud. What happened, man? You never fed this motherfucker or what?
Man, he over there just snacking away. He don't even
Yells
feed
at
me
me all the time.
Oh, man, you got to treat him with a little bit more fucking snack respect or something.
Hold up. How did all this
turn on me? Oh, fuck. I'm just fucking with you guys. But no, man. Man, glad to have you here. Glad you got to come in and check this shit out. And eventually, you know, like during the summer or something, I wouldn't mind having like little shindigs, you know what I mean, where we have people come out, have a little party, fucking do some open mic shit, maybe even record something. I don't know. Just depends, man. This place grows like every fucking 2 weeks. I put something new in here, something else happens. So,
man, you could get some. You could bring back the. You remember Shed Rock out at Tyler's house?
no, I heard about it. I don't think I ever went there.
No,
I don't think I ever
my
did.
God,
I heard about it.
Those fucking. He used to have it because it was at his house, and he had. At first, it was the front room would be all hip hop, and then you would go into the next room over. And
No.
he would
I
go
have
back
been
and
there.
forth.
I've been
Yeah,
there.
it'd be
I've
rock
been there.
shit.
Yep.
And then eventually they set it up where you go outside, and they had the outside stage set up. So
He had the whole
everybody-
house fucking rocking, bro. I remember that.
Man, it was so fucking fun.
I actually went there with AR Domino once. Me and him were all fucked up. I was already drunk when I showed up. That's probably why I don't remember. But like as soon as you just describe that, like I remember that. I remember the rooms. I remember going in, like people like.
Man, I was lucky
different
enough to
vibes and
play
shit.
2 of those shows that he did. We played I played the last one that he did, and then the one right before that, and it was fucking awesome, man. Like,
Nice.
bunch of motherfuckers carrying people around. Like, if you go through my Facebook page, you can see the pictures and shit. Motherfuckers was going crazy. It was awesome. I miss doing house party kind of things.
Dude, house parties are a way different vibe than like if you're at a bar or something like that. You know what I mean?
It's weird, man.
Joseph, thanks for the like, buddy.
You do a show at a fucking like a venue and shit, and you're 50-50 on the crowd, and you don't want to be responsive or not, but you do a fucking house party where everybody's
fucked up.
fucking shit faced and just
Anything with a beat, anything that goes, they're like, fuck yeah. They don't even give a shit what it is, bro. They're like, hell yeah. Man, I remember you remember the Avenue days back when we used to fucking rock out the Avenue and shit. Dude, that was like some of the biggest shows I've ever did. I remember we had like 600 people in that bitch one time. And we got shut down by the fire marshals.
Who was how many do we have in there? We got to put on one fucking show at the Avenue, and we were 2 acts in and got shut down. I think Body Rock got to play his solo set, and then fucking Travesty got on there and fucking killed it for everybody.
The owner fucking didn't like. The owner's friends didn't like what he was saying.
Yeah, so they come back there and shut us down.
Like, and like everybody we had in that bitch paid to come in. And they were fucking like out buying the bar.
Man,
Bro, where the fuck was this at?
Fucking Brownie Man's brother was
Avenue.
buying everybody fucking beers and shit, dude. There was
I was at the Avenue, you said?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So disappointed with how they handled that. Like, there's no reason that any of that should have fucking went on. Like,
bro, and that's the thing. Like, I feel like when we started that out. Okay, so you remember Andy, right? The young Andy, little Andy, the one that his dad owned it, but it was his dad, and he was like the one in charge of the back or whatever.
At the Ave.
yeah,
At the Avenue. So like we came in right shortly after they built that back. You know what I mean? So like we started like implementing it and putting it into fucking shit. All of a sudden, then you got like RMG coming in there. You guys were coming in there, and then we dipped out. After we dipped out, fucking it kept going, kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's when they got the fights, the chairs, the knives, the fucking guns. That shit went crazy, and then they shut that shit down.
Yeah, there was a lot of shows that Nelly Nell, I think, was putting on that just had a wild crowd there. That it was almost like the same kind of crowd that would go down to the Rocket when the Rocket was still the Rocket.
Right.
And that's why we don't have the fucking Rocket no more.
They'd be wild and obnoxious for no reason. Like, we can't have nice things in this town.
All right, this is why we can't have nice things. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion.
I had to put that in there. Sorry, guys. I never get to use that one because it's so quiet. So shit, man. What's next? What do you guys got next on your plate of shit to do?
Well, he's got a video that he's working on. We got to do some reshoots for it, and then we'll be dropping that. It's the Roadrunner video, right?
See.
Ooh,
getting bilingual.
The Roadrunner video features our good homie Red. We shot at least the majority of the video was shot while we were out on tour last March for the Terminally Ill tour with Ala Zulu and James Garcia and all them.
Nice.
But when we shot it, we accidentally hit the time lapse on the camera. So
shit.
all this shit's like
Camera smart, and I'm not.
Yeah, we're not.
Wait a minute, hold on. You shot it like with the fucking thing on just like turbo mode, so it just like went all fast.
Very, very fast.
Because we filmed he was filming like a bunch of live footage and shit that we were gonna mix in all through the tour, and when we got to Pops in Sauga, Illinois, they have like this double-decker kind of venue, and if you go up to the top level around in the corner, there's like all these red lights that are set up,
rapper style music video. So
yeah, so I mean, we walked right up there and was like, "Fuck, man, let's go grab Red, bring him up here, and fucking shoot this video real quick," and all those sweet ass shots. They're all time lapse. So we got to shoot some new footage for it.
I mean, is there at least something you can use out of that shit or what?
There's a little bit.
Just a little bit, though. A little bit ain't
You
a
said
lot.
it's about 90% done.
Yeah.
We just got to get that.
It's about 99%.
We got to get that little extra fucking bit in.
I'm missing like 6 clips out of like the whole video, and it's just like I've already like went through all the footage multiple times, and I just can't find that right.
So as soon as we get that done, we'll have that up on the YouTube channel. So make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube page. We'll be having that coming up soon.
Do it! Subscribe, like, motherfucker! Get up in that shit! I'm sorry, I just like that button. I had to push it. Fuck yeah, man. So, what videos? You guys got video right now, don't you? Do you have any videos out?
Yeah, we just dropped a brand new video with our homie Nasty Inc. We shot it last year. Yeah, I guess it is last year now. Yeah. We shot it in October during the Sam Hain Ceremony 2 show with SON.
Nice.
It was a pretty cool little thing. We went out, shot. It's at Carl's Tavern down in New Haven, Indiana. It's like a little small town, kind of like, I'd say like Parma sized, maybe Stockbridge size. Just for my Michigan people.
Right. Because we actually, our second biggest listeners are from Brussels who have no idea what the fuck this is.
Oh, shit. All right, my bad.
No, you're good. I'm just letting you know.
Look up
It's
Carl's
that
Tavern.
town over next to you.
There's a town down the way. It's about like that.
Basically,
You drive through it, you don't miss it.
But we went and shot it on a couple of the side streets and got some clips. And then at the end of the show, we had everybody come outside and piled out in front of the venue and shot out there. And I think it's pretty dope little video. It's probably like the first like rapper style video that we've done, because we do like a lot of, I guess, artsy and guerrilla style, like underground type shit. But I feel like that was like our first rapper video. Actually had people fucking chilling and dancing and
getting into it and shit.
We ain't never do some shit like that. It was weird.
Right. Nice. Well, I mean, we'll probably take a break here in a little bit. Take pisses and do whatever, move around a little bit. Normally, I feel like these shows usually go about an hour and a half. It's up to you guys, though, whenever you want to cut it. But as long as you're here, we might as well chill, hang out. You know what I mean? I want to let the people know your music. Check it. You know what I mean? If we could play a video, if I can get this thing going, we'll play a video.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let people check some shit out, play a little bit of music in the background, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, anybody that's interested that doesn't know about us, that's watching this and interested in finding out more information about us, you can go. You can Google the Michigan Misfits, and that'll pop up pretty much everything. But if you want to get real specific, you look up www.sickmadepro.com. If you go there, you can find all kinds of brand new merch, CDs, toys, all kinds of little extra shit that we got. That's right, I'm trying to sell my Funko Pops.
Get it on there.
But that's our own personal website that we run.
Can't sell your sex toys.
We run that ourselves, so anything that you order gets shipped out real fast. We're trying to be the quickest shippers in the underground. You know what I'm saying?
The quickest shippers. One more time. Say what that was. What was that? www.what?
www.sickmadepro.com.
I'm sorry I hit that, but I was supposed to hit that one. Boom. There we go. Well, there you go, guys. I mean, it's a stretch, man. It's a whole thing. It's to do your own line too, especially have your own merch, get your own shit out there, dude. It's a long haul to get where you guys are. You know what I mean?
And a lot of people that don't, get to see a lot of the behind the scenes shit. It's basically just me and this motherfucker that do everything ourselves. We got a couple people here and there that help out with stuff that we're very appreciative that we have on our side, but for the most part, it's just us.
Right.
And I mean, you look at a lot of big underground shit that's got 10 motherfuckers in the group and that are running the label and all this little extra shit, just a whole bunch of people, and it's it's cool that
Too
y'all
many people to take the money.
Ain't even nothing like that. It's good that you got a big team and shit like that. But there's times that I wish we had that, but I'm glad that we don't though at the same time, because it keeps all them extra egos out of it and people that just would want to come in and maybe take advantage of what we're doing.
Right.
It's good that we just got everything ourselves. We handle everything ourselves. It's our
bro. To be honest with you,
little baby,
dude. I thought about this shit a few times, and I've even had conversations with members of BGP. You know what I mean? Even Fetty up at the top and shit, dude. And we're man, maybe we weren't supposed to do this, because think about the industry now. Think about how fucking much of a slave you have to be just to be a fucking artist, to be heard, to be seen, to be famous. Is being famous that much of a price to pay that you want to pay?
All the time.
I'll be out here eating pieces of shit for a fucking collab.
See, I knew he got some fishnets in his backpack. He's gonna pull them out a little bit, Jody. You just wait. Jody said, "Hit my button." She already knows. I gotta hit Jody's button a couple times. I always do on accident anyway. But no, man. Yeah, no, for real though. It's in this day and age, I would most rather not even listen to a fucking independent artist, but actually be one. If I was gonna go back into it, obviously, you know what I mean. I'm not, dude. Let's face it, I'm no fucking Johnny Cash over here, you know what I mean? But I got a couple good jams that I like. That's just music, man. If music's in your blood, you love it.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're going to do it, I think it's better to do it yourself. And if you don't know what to do, ask somebody independent first before you start trying to fucking, you know what I mean? If you got some good shit, if you got some really good shit, people are going to be like, oh my God, you're going to blow up. And then all of a sudden these artists or the industries are going to come coming at you probably. Then you got to sign some fucking shit. I've heard it, man. I've heard of nightmares, man. Where you sign your life away, and then all of a sudden now you owe them.
There's probably only
three albums and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, there's probably only 2 labels that we would, if the options were available, we would sign with.
I can already guess which one of them is.
And one of them,
I have an ink pen in my pocket.
One of them is specifically because we grew up watching, kind of the same way, watching these guys work, and they watched us work. So
right. Who is it? If I had to guess one, I would say fucking. No, I'm not even going to say it. Go ahead.
Hold on. I want you to guess.
Ooh.
Hold on. Well, obviously you got what? Psychopathic Records.
They would never.
I'd have to say fuck Psychopathic.
No shit. He said no. He said fucking bitch. No, shoot that motherfucker down right there. Absolutely not. All right, so that would have been my fucking
next choice.
First guess. Well, who the fuck is Twisted signed by?
It's Magic Ninja Entertainment.
See, I've never even heard of that shit.
And probably the only reason that we would even fuck with them is because of George.
Jorge. Fucking Jorge, bro. I've been watching a lot of El Chapo lately. I'm sorry.
When we was coming up doing all our shit locally in Michigan, George was out there pushing Ajax and Purple Hash, and we always crossed paths. He's always been nothing but cool with us. He's provided us with many opportunities that Psychopathic would have never gave to us. So
now he's like is he like a manager of somebody or something?
George is like the main head behind Magic Ninja Entertainment. Yeah.
No shit. Oh, and you guys still talk to him today?
And we were just
in his office yesterday.
I broke his pinball machine.
He
broke his fucking pinball machine?
His Rob Zombie pinball
Son
machine.
of a bitch, Jackson! You gotta fucking go in, bro. That's not a fucking right. Can't do that.
I'm sorry, George.
You know, then George was like,
You get nothing.
nothing at all, man. Get the fuck out of my office. You done broke my shit, you son of a bitch. But, hey, well, you know what? You didn't get arrested. You made it here, and then all of a sudden you heard this. Now we're switching subjects. So
Now I want to go watch Seinfeld.
I know, right? Man, what? I'm trying to think of what else fucking to ask you that's like super, super serious. What do you think about the fucking way that the music industry is in right now? Like even.
I think it's shit.
Okay, that's simple. What about you?
To be honest, I really don't pay too much attention outside of what we do. I know that I'm still honestly in shock and awe of us being a part of the circle of underground shit that's going on right now that we found ourselves in. I don't even know how the fuck we ended up there. So I really don't pay too much attention outside of what we're doing. I don't like listening to industry music. If I do listen to shit that's not our stuff, it's probably, usually underground homies that we fuck with, like Sky Swamp Orange.
I don't really
fans
follow
and the
music,
Hooligans,
so I don't know.
super famous
Bro.
fun time guys and shit.
I swear I'm the same way. Like ever since my accident, even before my accident, I did a little bit. You know what I mean? If somebody mentioned something to me or whatever, and like you got to check these guys out, or if I heard something, I'm like I got to look at it. Nowadays, they got YouTube ads and everything else.
Right.
You got full fucking music videos. You know what I mean? But like I'm guilty of that too. Like I was never like a guy that's like actively searching for new people or whatever. If it's somebody that I knew about, yeah, that's cool. Like, us, whatever, like, you guys, I'm sure we come across fucking shit all the time where, like, somebody or you or whatever is on some shit where it's, like, local shit. But I don't know, man. I feel the same way. I feel better. Or I feel worse about not being as knowledgeable as I guess I should have been. You know what I mean? Being an artist.
You were right the first time. I feel so much better not having to worry about who the
I mean,
next
there you go. Yeah, fuck yeah.
fucking 5-minute artist is, because that's essentially what all that shit is. You don't even get your 15 minutes of fame anymore. It's a 5 minutes of fucking cycle you through to the next motherfucker, and then
Right.
next thing you know, it's
Brian
whatever.
Bacon! Thank you for that fucking share, buddy. It's one of my good viewers. He's open St. Clair. If you guys ever want some fucking fishing, I don't know if you guys are into fishing. This motherfucker right here will catch
gonna
you
do some fishing.
5-foot fucking big old musky bitches.
I don't know what that means.
I don't want to catch a 5
And then
foot
after
musky
that,
bitch.
you're gonna go fucking catch some fish. Got it. Man, we're on fire tonight, boys. Fuck. But yeah, man.
Zingers for days.
It's dude, it's it's a thing. I'll never forget when I first fucking like did my first song, you know what I mean, that I fucking heard coming back to me over the speakers. Like, what was that feeling like when you guys were like, dude, this song is so dope. You thought it was sick. You figured out how to record, and you heard it coming back to you.
I don't remember.
Who the fuck is Bootleg Dipshit? I don't know you, but I like it. Hey! I'm sure you guys know that person, but
The super fake phantom.
I think I heard neck pistols and his mushrooms.
Oh.
this is an inside joke that I know nothing about. But just because I don't, I'm gonna hit this. Does that kind of wrap it up a little bit? He said, "Much love to Michigan Misfits." Yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah. Shout out to all the motherfucking Zooligans watching us in here.
For sure. Now, this, like I said, this will be aired after it's live. You guys can go back. You can see what you missed if you're just now kind of checking in with us. We've already been in this sumbitch for 39 minutes. You done missed 39 minutes of this shit, but it's going to be on the record. So just go back after it's done and check it out. Or you could probably actually rewind right now and watch from the beginning, but why would you want to do that when we're still live?
I've been eating. You got to pay me for it.
Yeah, this is pay-per-view.
Yeah, this guy's definitely been munching around. I caught him a couple times with some snacks in his mouth, but some of it's going to be in the OnlyFans later that we have for the Wheelhouse
Pay for
OnlyFans.
that too.
Be sure to check
that's
around.
Extra though.
Yeah, a little bit.
Extra for that.
So let's talk about the craziest fan experience. So like you guys went out, you know what I mean, one night, had a show wherever, blase splee, and then all of a sudden you got these crazy fans that are like after the show. What's your craziest fan experience?
I don't think we have one.
I don't know. That is a good question.
I mean, dude, you've
That's
never
a good
had like
question,
after the
Al.
show. Like,
No,
you guys have
'cause
tons of
we
shows.
usually go hide like before the show.
Oh fuck.
And then we hide after the show.
Bro, we was in the mix. I was in the crowd drinking with these motherfuckers. Like, what's up, bitch? Give me a shot, dude. That's my problem. I got told from the higher ups, like, you gotta stop. You gotta stop taking shots and drinking with these motherfuckers because when you get on stage, your ass is drunk.
Yeah.
And at the time, like, we had all these fucking dance moves that we had to do, and I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Why are we doing dance moves in the first goddamn place? Stupid shit. But no, I mean, like, you've never had like afterwards, like fans are like, hey, what's going on? Let's go hang out at our place, and then they just get crazy and whip a titty out and throw it in your mouth or something.
I mean, the only time that we've ever actually been invited back, we did a show in Owasso.
You look disappointed.
We did a show in Owasso, and we got invited back, but they just pretty much smoked us out. It wasn't nothing like big crazy. I really can't think of too many. We are pretty antisocial sometimes, so we do kind of just chill in the green room and just smoke and stay to ourselves.
I don't like people.
Right.
They scare me.
But I mean, honestly, for the most part, everybody that comes up and fucks with us, or they usually just come up. Everybody wants to, fucking give some dap, show some love. They want to smoke with us, maybe buy us a drink.
Right.
Nothing too crazy yet. You know what? If you're that fucking crazy fan that's out there,
what? I actually take that back. When we were at Pops, this dude took off his fucking Jordans, or Air Force Ones, brand new crisp Air Jordans, or whatever the fuck you call them, and wanted us to sign them.
Yeah, okay, that
No shit.
Fair, good call. I forgot about that. He dude came up and it was his first time seeing us live. He took his fucking shoes off, had me sign one, him sign the other.
And then his homie did the same thing.
I think we had to sign their
Nice.
t-shirts and shit.
So you guys were actually like approached by a dude that was like super fan, and he was like, "Listen, dude, sign my fucking J's."
I have never signed a shoe before besides that moment. So I
Right.
guess that would be, I'm sitting here trying to think of like some
Stalker
real
moment.
You're talking about
Yeah,
like some crazy shit.
I'm like, I don't remember anybody being too crazy.
But no, that's actually dope though, man. Like, I mean, I've had a couple times where people are like, sign this or sign that, you know what I mean? Like CDs or posters or whatever. I mean, by posters, I mean like those things we used to print out that people, you know what I mean?
But never any like fucking brand new Air Force Ones.
Right. Right.
Like, people freak out about their fucking shoes.
No, that's just nuts, bro.
Shout out to Chucky Chuck. He was a big fan of us.
Chucky
he gave us a bunch of
Chuck.
fucking weed and all kinds of resin and crazy shit to smoke while we was at Camp Zool.
Lincoln said, "How high is body rat? Are his eyes even open? Can you smell that?"
Can you smell that?
She said, "Will you sign my shoes?" Jody said,
$5 now.
$5.
Hey, flat out, if you ever see us at a show and you want us to sign whatever, take a picture, man, we are super approachable. I know we look crazy and we look like assholes, and I'm sure we come off as crazy assholes, but we're totally friendly. We're
crazy ass.
we're totally interactive with the fans every time they want to come up and kick it with us. There's no...
Bootleg said, "I want a 3D ed through table by Jackson and Cody Body Rat Minutes."
Bootleg's been wanting to be put through a table. You're going to get it one of these days.
I know you guys are fucking. You guys been into backyard wrestling at all, or what? I know there's a lot of people that. That I know,
used to
you know
do,
what I mean?
But long before I did any of the music shit, I was doing the backyard wrestling in town with the XUWA
Nice.
that was out there. I was the Satanic Jew.
Oh fuck.
That's a deep cut.
Ben said if I whip my titties out, will you sign it?
I guess so.
Do you guys know what this is here?
A pee bag?
This is a pee bag. Do you know how it works?
You shove it in your penis?
Show us?
No, I mean, I'm not going to show you. I'm just wanting you to know that this is something you stick inside of your urethra. And as for me, you guys can go out back and piss whenever you want to, but this is what I have to do. So if you see me doing that throughout the show, the world can't see me because my below is underneath the show. But just don't stare at my wiener, okay? That'd be
It's
good.
like it's like being in a spacesuit.
Or we could go to a break, but we're doing too hot. You guys are doing fucking great. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to a break and rob your fans of all the cool shit we're doing right now.
Hey, I mean, that's on them. They'll stick around. Hey!
Lila Richie, you got to watch out for her. Lila. Now, don't make me tell these boys, Lila. She's a chaser, bro. She'll come after you. She'll snatch you right up, put her in her bedroom, and nobody will see you again.
That sounds like kidnapping.
It kind of is.
I have a knife.
If you take me 3 feet against my will, that's
I will
a felony.
stab.
She said I can give you a break. Oh, shit. Watch out. Man, here's the thing. She's an older lady. She just
gonna
likes
break
younger
your
gentlemen.
legs.
She's an older lady. She just loves younger gentlemen. Dude, you know what? Would you
gonna
ever
be like
let
the
an
chick
older
from
lady...
Misery.
kind of, show you the ropes if she had the experience? What do you think? What do you think, Body Grot?
I'm married, so.
Oh, no. Off limits, Lila. Can't get that one. What about you, Mr. Jackson?
Nobody's putting nothing in my butt.
Ooh.
I don't get down like that. I don't fucking know what's wrong with all these other weirdos, but you ain't putting nothing in my butt.
You guys ever seen there's a picture going around on fucking Instagram. There's remember the Swiss cake rolls? There's 2 Swiss cake rolls sitting on a center console of a car, and one has got a vein running through it. And no, literally, and it's like a chocolate Swiss cake roll, and this dude's texts are literally like, "Little Debbie, you done fucked up because I ain't putting that shit in my mouth. Like,
It's got
you better
the Snickers
fucking,
dick vein.
yeah, you better change that shit." Oh man, he said just boof it, bootleg dude.
Yeah, just fucking boof it. Shout out to Clockwork E, even though they ain't in here.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll see it eventually.
Boof it. Just
What is boof it? What's boofing?
You don't know what boofing is?
Why don't you explain it to me and the people?
They know what boofing is.
Oh, come on then, guys.
That's
What the
why
fuck
we was
is
just
it?
Talking. I don't put nothing in my butt.
Oh, that's boofing, huh? Nah, fuck boofing. Anti-boof. We should make a T-shirt.
I like the boof it movement though.
You like the boof it
I'm just
movement.
not
He
gonna
likes the
boof it.
boof it movement. He like the boof it. Don't. I'm sorry.
Now you're gonna give them an idea for a song.
Don't.
Look, you guys gotta pay us for that song idea.
Don't. She said I'm in a good mood. Damn, you got Lila all fucking fired up now, boys. Whew.
Hey, we're just here having fun.
Man,
Whole lot of fun tonight,
whole lot of fun, eh?
except for no butt stuff.
All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to bust us into the screen room. Let's see if we can get some of your guys' shit
chaos in
going
Brazil,
on.
a
Oh, no,
massive
shut
riot
the
in
fuck
capital
up.
over false claims of fraud. in the
We don't want to
presidential
watch
election.
this.
Thousands of people storming
This has
Congress
already been
White
going
House
on.
last
We don't
night.
want this.
Chief Global Affairs anchor Martha
Yeah,
Raddatz
this is
turns
in
herself
Brazil,
in.
but I don't know if we
Good
want to
morning,
watch
George.
it. No.
The images
No.
coming out of Brazil this morning are shockingly similar
It's
to the
shocking.
siege on
It's all
our
speculation.
own Capitol building, with rioters claiming the Brazilian election
Oh,
was
this is it
stolen.
right there. Boom. Yeah, the Brazilian election. Do you guys hear about that? Do you think
Body
it was
Rot's
stolen
down
or
there
what?
trying to be the Brazilian prime minister.
Dude, he could be too.
Are they prime? Do they do prime? What is it down there? Prime minister or president?
Prime rib.
Prime rib.
Definitely prime rib, I'm sure.
We're about to get the Brazilian steakhouse.
That sign ain't up no more.
Oh, it's gone.
They got a Brazilian, what, in Jackson?
Yes, that
the
wrestling
old
did
Finley's
take
was.
place on Maple Street.
It was supposed to be, but the sign's not there, so.
All right, well, listen, I'm going to go ahead. We're going to pull up on here. What should we do, YouTube?
YouTube it.
We got the U-Boof movement.
Boof it.
Michigan Miss.
Oh.
April 7th.
Sorry, guys. Shit's going to fuck up because I got to type
No,
in some
7.
shit. So hold on.
Yeah.
Shit's going to fuck up. Just
Take
give
away
us a
the
minute.
one.
All right, hold on. We're back real quick.
You
I
can
got to
catch
get this
us
shit
April
ready.
7th at the shelter
Yeah,
in Detroit,
Speaking of
Michigan.
drive-by, yeah.
Drive-by.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tickets are only $15. You can get them from us. $20 at the door. Hit up the Michigan Misfits Facebook page to get your tickets today.
Get your tickets today. Why am I not subscribed to you guys? I now am. There you go.
Oh.
All right, where are we going,
That's
boys?
a fresh new subscription right there.
What do you think?
I don't know. You go up to videos. If you go into videos, it should have that the what you want to do is our newest one. 1134 is the fan favorite. I can't see the people anymore, so I don't know what the people would want to see. But
Gotta give them what they want.
you gotta give them what they want.
Well, let's see what the people say.
Everybody likes it.
It's gonna be
1134.
What the heck is this?
You guys want to see 1134?
Lila, this is one of the coolest
Porno.
rappers in mid-Michigan, okay? I don't think you've known these guys. These guys are super big porno rappers. They're dope, though.
the biggest.
He said, I like that song, Boom.
Boom.
Call me Johnny D-Vane.
right.
Lincoln wants us to play that song live, but I don't know the words.
Which one you guys thinking?
Give them boom.
Give them boom. Give them
Where
what
the
they
fuck is
want.
Boom at, dog? There's so many of them.
Yeah, that's right. We got a whole lot of videos.
Maybe I should just type in Boom. Michigan Misfits Boom. How about that?
Boom.
That should work.
Boom.
Boom.
Let's see. Oh, is my internet going to work today? There
Boom.
there it is. Official. Why is there 2 official videos?
I think that's a playlist below it.
Oh, okay. That says mix on it.
We got our channel monetized recently, so I
Did you
noticed
really?
that, like I see shit like that all the time, and especially with our how our distro kit is set up. I'm always seeing like little different mix and playlists that's got us and a whole bunch of other shit into it. So
Nice. Let me get this window capture right on here.
boom.
Oh, look at that. Super simple, super easy, done.
I got lost.
Oh, dude, there's so much you got to do to get this shit to fucking work, right? You don't want to know, dude. It's a pain in the ass. All right, well, I think this is going to work. Let's go ahead and just hit play and see what it's like.
I hear it.
Boom.
Sitting high, non-stop, smell the body rock. Take a little off the top, fuck it all I got. Hands up, motherfuckers, we ain't playing now. Y'all been claiming none of promise, sucking dick to beat down. Y'all been snitching on these rappers trying to skip town. Label with the name change, never going homebound. Fuck it though, no one's ever gotta know. Don't forget to wipe your mouth with every...
Hold on. Before we get too much into this fucking thing, explain this song to us. What is this about? What are we watching here?
We are talking mad shit.
The maddest shit possible. We was talking. This song is from our Black EP, the same EP that features This Sin with Mastermind. This whole CD was just what was it? Noctur Beats from up in Canada did all the beats for the project. We're actually in the middle of getting some collection of songs from him to do like a sequel to this.
It would be our first official in studio record.
Yeah,
nice.
that was another thing too. This CD was the very first thing that we recorded and edited and did everything ourselves, all in house.
Oh, nice.
It was basically like our coming out as the Michigan Misfits kind of thing, because we had something before, but it was like still over YouTube beats and shit like that with tags and shit on it. But
for sure.
This project was like the first official fucking thing that we did. And yes, we're talking mad motherfucking shit. That's why we come up on the hook like, boom, motherfucker, fuck y'all.
Nice. Look at these. Everybody's tripping out, too. They're like, excuse me while I dance. Bootleg dipshit. Been inside or fire. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Here we go. We'll let it go.
So you deep throw, yeah. We just bringing the truth. A lot of sins to be forgiven when I step in the booth. You wanna tell, brother, we ain't gotta pull out the roots. And if they keep talking shit, you pull their tongue out too. Yeah, I'm scratching on stage like it's preschool, but only 2 people come here to see you. Cut the lights out, tell them put the mic down. The Michigan Misfits about to make the bass pound. All I know is they keep talking that shit. I'm like a bomb exploding, got this microphone mid, drop back and go boom. I'm about to go boom, let it out and go boom. Drop back like boom. All I know is they keep talking that shit. I'm like a bomb exploding, got this microphone mid, drop back and go boom. I'm about to go boom, let it out and go boom. Drop back like boom. We ain't fucking with the city now. They looking pitiful, fuck them like a titty roll. These motherfuckers wanna worry who the greatest is. We making moves, now they recognize our faces. 10 years on the same CT, and yeah, you still gotta wonder why they coming to me. We spit that wicked shit, homie, ain't no fucking they could slip out. Ooh, all I know is they keep talking that shit. I'm like a bomb exploding, got this microphone lit. Drop back and go, boom. I'm about to go, boom. Let it out and go, boom. Drop back like boom. All I know is they keep talking that shit. I'm like a bomb exploding, got this microphone lit. Drop back and go, boom. I'm about to go, boom. Let it out and go, boom. Drop back like boom.
Yeah,
Well, that was fun, huh, boys?
it was. We used to be when we were going around promoting this project and we were doing podcasts and shit, especially out in Detroit. Shout out to Detroit Unplugged. They're not around no more. They used to tell us, we used to hear it all the time, like we make music for people that just want to beat the shit out of people.
That's your fucking tagline? We make music for people who just want to beat the shit out of people?
I mean, we've heard it from everybody that our music just makes motherfuckers want to punch holes in faces. So
I do got to say this.
if you want to do it,
Don't we
do
have
it.
people that actually listen to these songs that get amped up before coming out to like a fight?
Yeah, there's shout
Oh,
out to,
you mean
shout out
like
to the
fucking
motherfucking homies that
UFC
bump our
shit?
No, it's they're independent wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the fucking homies that be bumping our shit before they go out and beat the shit out of each other. We love it.
Fuck yeah, guys. Hey, listen, if anybody wants to hear more music from him, just let me know. I figure we'll do we're already at about 56 minutes. I figure we'll do about an hour and a half, little shit. If you guys want to hear some more shit, just let us know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or if we're having a fucking good time, it's up to you guys, really. I mean, shit. Mi casa, su casa. You know what I
We
mean?
just in here chilling.
Lila said, that's not for me, but she's still watching. Hell yeah, Lila, we love you, baby. By the way, guys, if you haven't already, we're on YouTube. Make sure you go like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If not, make sure you're followed on Facebook on Wheelchair Rick. New shows every week. We're going to make sure that we keep everybody that does this shit. Like, you guys are, like, part of a group of people that are going to come here and do stuff. So, like, what I want to do is we want to check back with you, you know what I mean, through the time. So my fans, your fans that seen us, we can always check back and say, what's up with you guys? Maybe even, you know, a year from now, have you come back and be like, this is where we were, this is where we are.
Oh yeah, we're
This is
always
what we're
down
doing,
to,
you know what I mean?
Do returns and come on. And we love doing shit like this.
For sure. I mean, now you see why I fucking did what I did here, man. So it's kind of like you came to your grandma's house from 1970s and it's got wood fucking painted walls and old lamps from fucking, the thrift store and shit. Makes you feel at home, you know?
And then, yeah, you know, for the people that, you know,
Thank you, bootleg.
That think that it's not for them. We totally understand that, and we know, and we completely accept that. And we've probably one of the reasons why we stay in our own lane is we just do our own thing. We're not trying to please everybody. We just want to do what makes us feel good about doing the music.
I'll be honest with you guys,
Our
dude.
own
I didn't.
creative freedom. So
Your shit wasn't my fucking bag, dude. When I first got going, I'm like, I don't like it. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I did different music. I still do, but like, as I've grown older and like wiser, you start to have a little bit more respect of music. You know what I mean? Of different people's artistry and different people's way of doing shit. So I mean, like you said, dude, when you guys walked in, dude, I've been listening to your shit for the past 3 hours. You know what I mean? Like going through, showing shit.
And
Talking
plus,
with,
I do feel like that over the years we've gotten a lot better. We polished our sound and just got everything more redefined, and we've made it our own thing now to where it's not. You could, I guess, try to box us into a specific genre or something, but I feel like we are so. Like the wide variety of the music that we do, all kinds of different genres. Like if you go through our Spotify's and you listen to the catalog, you'll see that it's not everything is not just like that typical fuck you, I'll rip your fucking face off. There's all kinds of different shit.
right.
There. And
that's kind of what I noticed. Like as I was like listening to more of your shit, because I've listened to you guys before. People have brought stuff up, but I was so thick headed. I'm like, no, it's not my shit. Just like you guys probably were with some of the other shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure some of my shit I do is too sing-songy for you, you know what I mean? Like, but
I listen to everything at least once. I always like to at least.
well,
listen
that's
to
my
shit
thing is I
once
had to fucking
and
convince
get
myself to do it, because once I do it, then I'm like, oh fuck, this is not at all what I thought it would all. I mean, granted, you guys got a couple songs that are just like not my shit, but then like you said, you got other shit that's like, wow, you know what I mean? I can't believe you're hitting tones. He's fucking, hitting the fucking background perfectly, and it's like you can tell you guys have came from that to this.
And that's the thing with being completely independent how we are is we can do shit like that. We can, if we want to experiment with something, we can give it a try. I mean, It's either going to work or it's not going to work, but at least we can say we tried it out. We didn't get stuck doing the same fucking recycled shit over and over and over, because I can only imagine that some artist out there that's got to get boring and repetitive to just keep doing the same shit over and over. Like, at least try something different.
Oh, for sure.
At least one little thing, try it out. I mean, it's either going to work or it's not going to work. So, but I get that some people
broaden
get
your fucking horizons,
and some people are scared to step out of that box and try something else. But I mean, I feel like that's the whole thing with us being the Michigan Misfits, though. We understand that we're the outsiders, that we're a bunch of fucking misfit weirdos.
We could do whatever we want.
Yeah, we can do whatever.
My mama told me I was special.
It's whatever.
It's whatever. Fuck yeah, man. Well, definitely appreciate you guys coming through, hanging out with me. Obviously, on a Saturday night, you could be doing much more things. But my goal, though, is this, though. Like, this Wheelhouse was made for shit what we're doing right now. Is to bring people in from whatever. It doesn't matter who you are. Artist, fucking, like somebody trying to help out a new business or whatever the fuck it is, dude. Like, I'll bring you in. I'll talk to you. We'll get your story out. We'll let more people know about you. And then hopefully, you know what I mean, later on down the line, you can use it as a reference point. Like, well, look where we were on this show. You know what I mean? Like, now we're doing this, now we're doing that. Or
check out your next show that you guys got going.
Oh, exactly, for sure.
Podcasts and shit like this is a beautiful thing, just because of like what you just said. It lets everybody get a moment to, you kind of get to take the mask off, so to say, and just sit down and chill and be yourself and just kind of open up to people that wouldn't get the opportunity to see that kind of shit, just because everything is so fast paced. Like, this is with a lot of artists, you know, like, kind of like how we chill and we are antisocial at shows. You know, you get into that fucking mindset where it's you got to move along on a schedule, you know, and it's hard to just kind of chill. And a lot of people say, what, stop and smell the roses kind of shit. But, you know, sometimes it be like that. Work. All I do is work.
Oh, my God. Can you believe he just did that, bro? I'm looking at this dude right now, and he just wants to leave you. Who fucking drove? Who drove here right now? Did you drive here?
Unfortunately, he did.
Ah, son of a bitch.
I might just steal his car.
Well, here, this is my question. Why I asked that is because if he drove, you can have another drink, sir. I don't promote drunk driving. Do not promote drunk driving.
I didn't drive.
Well, actually, hold on a second. I have a breathalyzer here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
So you can also check yourself.
Before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Fucking on that shit. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pour up a drink real quick. I'm going to continue this Rap Monster shit in the background so we can kind of take a break, fucking smoke, get some shit going on. Stick with us, guys. We're right here. We're not leaving nowhere. We're in the fucking house, baby. If anybody's got any questions, feel free. Put them questions down there. Let's see what these boys got.
Yeah, we don't drink and drive. I do not condone drinking
Absolutely
and driving.
not.
I don't even drink.
I don't even know what alcohol is.
I'm a good Christian boy.
Let's see what we're gonna take over the comment section right here. So anybody wants to chit chat with us. Let me see, where was I? Everyone gets to see how goofy Jackson really is. I'm a motherfucking goofball. There's no lie about it. I unfortunately have to have my face on too many screens all the time. I'm a goofball. If you don't know by now, I'm a big fucking nerd. What do we add? Next one down. Yeah, don't promote that. Not good. Yeah, do not drink and drive. Do not
Never.
drink and drive.
Ever.
Shame.
Todd, what up, sick fuck? Yeah, what up, Todd? Lansing people in the motherfucking house.
I don't even know what we're listening to.
I guess we are smoking, right?
Yeah, we got that smoke going on. That smoke it. She said it's made to be shared.
This is old Jackson shit.
I don't even know what it is.
This is Rap Monsters, bro. You remember Rap Monsters?
Man, I'm on so much.
Featuring Mr. Smalls? You don't remember Mr. Smalls?
Is this Tony's?
Tony Smalls, I believe.
Is it his stuff or is it the Dead Body Brethren shit?
No, it's on your shit, bro.
Oh, it's on mine?
Yup.
Man.
Hi, this is Corey from
Fuck you, Corey. Shut your mouth on my podcast, fucking bitch.
I know we got a really super sweet song called Dinner is Served. I really like that song. It's one of my old favorites.
Dinner is served. Now, before we play that, why don't you tell me about that one?
I don't even think that's on there.
I think that's on the SoundCloud, ain't it?
Oh.
I don't know. I can
I
look.
don't know what it's on.
Before we find it, though, if it is, though, why don't you just tell me about it?
But yeah, the song "Dinner Is Served."
Lila, this is for you.
It's a horrible song.
No, it's probably when we recorded like a kind of bullshit little organized crime project. People that don't know, probably only people that really do know is our local people. But we did like this little kind of group thing. It was called Organized Crime. It was just a collection of us. Us, Tony,
dude. She just Lila just said Tony Smiles like she knows. It's probably his grandma, dog. This is Tony's grandma.
Well, technically, didn't it start off with just you and Crazy Joe?
Yeah, originally it was just me and Crazy Joe trying to do stuff, and then that was going to be our group name. And then Joey, unfortunately, got sidetracked with a bunch of other stuff, so I had to just keep doing everything. But we recorded these songs in his basement on the south side. What was that? 2nd Street, I think it was.
Yep.
2nd or 3rd Street, one of them. It was just in the basement on some bullshit ass recording. And I mean the songs, the collection of songs.
The
was
Rush.
all right. They're
Rush
Rush.
like all of our old stuff.
But this Dinner and Served is probably like, to me, was the best recorded mixed song that we got to do together, and I think that was a really good fucking track. I think the only downside to that track was we was missing Crazy Joe on it.
Nice. Damn, Lincoln said, can you smell that? Ben said, John Jones or Cyril Gain?
Cyril Gone. Yeah,
Cyril Gone.
the UFC. You don't be watching UFC?
No, no, that's right. Dude, I forgot. He fucking pays for that shit every time.
John Jones.
Actually, he probably gets it for free, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna tell you right now, John Jones.
John Jones? No, I'm a John Jones fan for sure. I don't even know who the fuck Cyril Gain is, to be honest with him.
Can she serve dinner? What? This guy.
No, that's Lila, bro. That's Lila Richie. That's that old
She's gonna
fucking
break your legs
dude.
and serve you dinner.
She's a sexy fucking girl, her. She's got some old age with her, but I tell you what, you get past that fucking little bit of wrinkled knees, dude, you're in for a good time.
We booed them? Who'd we boo? Or did we boof them? Did you mean to say we boofed them?
We booed them. You booed them.
The booed?
Oh, I think you said you booed. Who booed them? Oh, no, he's talking about Lila booed them.
Oh. Yeah.
She did. She booed you.
She did boo us. That's right. You remind her of that. You booed us originally.
Lila, why'd you boo him? That's bad, Lila. Can't boo people. What do you expect's gonna happen? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Lila?
Got him!
I fucking got these bitches all day, baby. You know what I mean? That's how we run a fucking show in this motherfucker. No, but we're glad you guys are all with us. Please feel free to stay around. Like I said, if you guys got any other questions for these guys, let us know. She said, that's right, age ain't nothing but a number.
Unless you're under 18. If you're under 18,
well, then it is
number.
definitely a number, especially you'll have a prison number because
you're going to have a prison number. You're going to have a life sentence number.
Yeah, that shit's going to fucking show up sooner or later. El fucking Chapo. I've been watching that shit. You guys watch TV, obviously, right? What's your favorite shows? Right now.
I don't know. I've been watching a lot of Seinfeld.
Fucking Seinfeld, bro. Like all the shit.
Man,
you watch 1990s shit.
I've been a nerd and been watching like gold shows.
What do you mean, like Gold Rush and shit?
Yeah.
I like that shit sometimes.
Bro, every time we fucking go out for a show and we're chilling in the fucking hotel, this motherfucker's got some Gold Rush shit on.
No, Dan, he's like, look, they're about to find this shit.
It's either a Gold Rush or Impractical Jokers.
No, that shit's dope. I like Impractical Jokers.
Goddamn moonshiners making moonshine with raccoon
Dude, no, let me say this. The moonshiners, dude, I was in my fucking hospital bed, bro. And like the moonshiners, I had dreams of me being like, when I was like, after this shit happened to me, I was in the hospital. That's all they would play. They had a fucking shit all day long. And so like, they're giving me shit laced with fentanyl. Like in my fucking, I'm not even joking. Like in my medical shit, my IVs, like I feel like I'm fucking floating through worlds, but like all of a sudden I'm in moonshine territory and these guys like Tickle are taking me through the fucking hills, bro.
Oh shit.
And they're showing me moonshine tricks and I'm like, oh my God, like I get to meet you guys. Like I was so excited. And then I'd wake up and I'd be like, what the fuck? Like what is going on right now? Dude, it was so crazy, dude. Fentanyl's a hell of a drug.
Todd said the '90s show. Yeah, that '90s show on Netflix. I've been watching that.
I
Dude,
started
I wasn't impressed.
No, I don't know. I like it so far.
That's all
Yeah, I
right, but
like
it's
it so
like
far.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of woke a little bit. You know what I mean? Like they're just trying to be like relevant, but they don't go too far. Like
I
Red
feel
will
like
still put
it's-
a fucking foot in your ass.
I feel like it's just kind of got that first season vibes that once
They're trying to test it out.
Once they get settled into everything, it'll feel a lot more natural and shit.
Like it used to be in the 70s
kind of
show.
shit that does feel a little.
It's because it's new.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Like,
it's,
they
it's
did
that
the same
first
thing
season.
with Full House.
Yeah, but I mean, did you really watch Full House?
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious?
Watch Family Matters and shit.
Dude, hold on a second.
8-year-old dude.
Chill out, bro. Hold on a minute. Are you kidding me right now? Full fucking house, bro. Damn. Todd said it's fresh. No Hyde, though.
Hyde
was my fucking guy. How you gonna get rid of Hyde?
He's in prison though, ain't
Like
he?
in real life?
And he got fired from that one show
He
for
didn't
some
go to
sexual
prison,
harassment
though.
shit.
He fought that case and won, but he just got wrapped up in another one.
This is real
see?
life, though, right? Like not on a
Yeah.
TV show.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
holy
real life.
fuck, real life shit.
And then the
That's why they got rid of Rooster on the fucking.
Yeah, that's why they kicked him off the ranch.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
yeah.
Well, they must have gave him a heads up though, so he could end it, right? Like end the show without getting imprisoned while being like in the middle of shooting, maybe.
They didn't even like end him, right? Didn't they just kill him off?
That's usually what happens. Is you
Well,
get a
they said he
show where you're
disappeared.
off-screen
He
dead.
disappeared on the ranch, so like they didn't know where he went. They're like, where did fucking Rooster go? He's gone. We haven't heard from him. And I think they ended up finding his motorcycle by or off the thing, or like he drove off the thing or something.
I'm out of the loop. I never watched that show.
Bro, I don't know. If somebody knows, let us know.
And the sister's dead, right?
Which one?
She died like around the same time that Brittany Murphy girl died.
The sister for who? On what show?
That '70s show.
Oh, fuck! You talking about the blonde girl?
Yeah.
I don't even know. They didn't mention her in the '90s show.
Nah, I think
I watched part of
I
it.
feel like the only one they haven't showed is her and
her and Hyde. I haven't seen Bob yet.
Oh,
Man,
like
when
Donna's dad.
The neighbor was about to go on a date with dude, and we were sitting there like, I'm about to laugh. It's fucking Bob. But then it was Fez, so I was like, ah.
Oh, Fez
It
came
would've
back?
Been, it would have
Fuck, I
been
didn't
funnier
see
if
that.
it was Bob.
the best comeback is Tommy Chong so far.
Oh, like
I only
on the
seen him
show?
in that first episode.
Yeah.
Damn.
think-
See, I'm
I
missing.
think I'm
Like
only
I've
like
only
3
watched.
in.
I've only watched the first episode, probably about fucking 15 minutes through, and then I was like, I had to leave, so I had to turn it off.
Yeah, I think I'm like 3 episodes in.
That was some shit from our childhoods, though, like growing up, though. You know what I mean? Like 16, 17, it was fucking 70s show. You know what I mean? Like it was always on. You could always count on it.
Now, see, it's that 80s show. I couldn't get into that for some reason.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't either.
I think it was
I don't
just
know.
like one season of the 80s show.
Who the
Then
fuck
they
came? The
canceled
same
it.
people or something? Or
Yeah,
what?
it was on Fox and shit.
What the fuck? Where the fuck were we at?
Wasn't it just
Not
like
there
after?
in that time.
It was right after they stopped
We skipped
doing
over
that
that
70s
shit.
show. They tried
Todd
to come
said
back
she's
real
really dead in real life. The sister. Holy shit.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought.
He said they refused him. No heads up. They killed him off. His dad avenges him. Damn, Todd, you're typing too fast. He said Fez is the funniest motherfucker on the show other than Red and Kitty.
Hey, he's got the fucking info though.
Lincoln said, holy fuck, is that Bray Wyatt?
Bray Wyatt's over here. That's right.
Who's Bray? Oh, there's Bray Wyatt.
Look, you can tell them about meeting Bray Wyatt. You haven't told everybody about meeting Bray Wyatt yet? have
What
you?
is the whole story
I
about
just
that?
looked in the mirror.
He just looked in the fucking mirror.
That's I guess that's somebody he looks like or something.
He was at a wrestling show, and you know who Bray Wyatt is, right? From WWE.
I do not.
Oh,
Dude, I stopped watching WWE the minute it became WWE, pretty much.
look, you got the shit right there. Google Bray Wyatt and tell me fucking this motherfucker don't look like him.
All right, let me fucking see. this
the
shit.
whole-
Now you got me fucking.
Now we got to
interested.
give you the setup though too.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do it off my phone, so we ain't got to switch a bunch of shit around.
All right.
Let's see.
He was at a wrestling show, AEW show, right? And some fucking weirdo creeped up behind him, takes his picture, and all the legitimate wrestling websites, Dave Meltzer and all that shit, posted up talking about Bray Wyatt's coming to AEW, blah, blah, blah. Like, we have a fucking TikTok post with just his goddamn back of his head hit 10,000 fucking views.
Just his?
Yeah.
No
Just
fucking way,
from
bro.
all that little bullshit. Like, and
Come on,
So-
no
he just
fucking
recently
way.
got to
I
fucking meet
actually
him.
got to meet him just recently, and I didn't say anything. The first thing he asks me is, "Are you the guy from this wrestling show?"
If you grew a beard out, maybe. Oh, we got him without a beard though too. Hold on. No, we don't. He's a nope. There he goes.
The funniest shit was your wife had posted something the other day, and it was a picture of you and him, and it was like, which
Is
picture?
this the same?
Yeah.
Is this the same guy?
No way, bro.
But I went to meet and greet to meet him, and like I said, he was like, first thing he looked at me and he was like, "Are you this guy that went to this wrestling show?" And I'm like, "Yup." And like his wig blew off. Like I was famous and shit.
He dubbed him the
No
NWO Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Bray Wyatt dubbed you the what?
The NWO Bray Wyatt.
Oh, like so the alternate version.
Yeah. It's real. It's official now.
Bro, that's
So-
got to be a fucking highlight in your life,
It's
huh?
pretty
Moment.
dope.
That's pretty dope. That's something I'd go home and take and put on my
Because
wall and
there's a
staple that
possible
bitch.
chance he's actually listened to our music.
No shit.
I mean, he knows who the fuck this crazy motherfucker is. So
Now, being from Michigan, growing up, I was supposed to ask you guys this. I thought about it too. When you growing up in Michigan, being teenagers, obviously, you know what I mean, listening to music. What was your first go-to shit?
Psychopathic.
Like just first, like beyond a reasonable doubt, just boom, that's it.
Teenager days, yeah.
Just anything psychopathic.
see, my shit
Unfortunately.
was listening to like some fucking heavy ass Slipknot, fucking Esham. I was a little into like ICP and shit at the time, but like when I was doing the wrestling shit and my homie Chance was putting me on like Esham and stuff like that, I grew up listening to fucking heavy metal and shit.
Todd said Body Rot's the real Uncle Howdy. Oh, shit. Uncle fucking Howdy. That's what I'm going to call you from now on. I'm just fucking with you. Todd Donnelly said, yo, fellas. That's my guy right there. That's my boy. He said
known
Jackson
Todd for
used to
fucking
jam
years.
Slipknot. Todd said the Dayton family and Slipknot. Fuck, dude, Dayton family. You guys know I met Bootleg, right?
Bootleg's fucking dope.
Dude, Bootleg's cool as fuck, dude. Like super fucking humble. I got a bunch of pictures with him.
We
and
did
shit,
a
too.
show in Flint at the Raspberries
His bodyguard
downtown.
is gigantic.
And like he chilled with us the whole night, just
chilling with you.
chilling, talking nonsense. Like we didn't talk about music or anything.
yeah,
Just
no,
bullshit. No.
they cool as fuck.
No, and that's what I got off Bootleg. Like okay, so like you remember, you know Jeff Team, obviously Paradise.
Yeah.
Man, dude. Let me just say, shout out Jeff Team. If anybody knows
He
who the
used to
fuck
be the
Jeff
shit
Team
back
is,
in the day.
let us fucking know. Let me know because I've been trying to get a hold of this motherfucker for a week now.
I'm gonna be real. I was a big fan of his.
Dude,
when
Dice was
starting
I
out.
was a fan. Like, dude, before I
He
even
was
joined
ripping,
BGP,
bro.
he was my guy. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker's a spitter,
I
bro.
want to say when like Twink was showing me everybody's stuff around town, that like he was one of the first ones that he showed me.
Yeah.
I like this shit,
Bro, when you hear Paradise, you know what I mean? Like that's fucking like I can't even emulate it. It was fucking
doing
he was
that
killing
fast
it.
shit, man. I like that shit.
He was the fastest one that I could think of, and then the only person that could fucking keep up with him was Fetty. And fucking like I'm over here like, and I know I can't fucking there's no fucking way I can keep up with, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I just gonna get in where I fit in over here. But no, man, like, dude, like he was always my guy, and I'm like, dude, all of a sudden he just fucking disappeared. I don't know where he went. Dude, if you know or somebody knows what happened to Paradise, please give me a call at 1-800-WHEELHOUSE. I like it. I fucking like it. Todd says Bootleg's a fucking character. Ask him about Tuck the fuck. I've been repping Dayton that for 20 years. Damn.
You go. Oh, that was bootleg. I thought he was talking about bootleg dipshit.
No,
I was gonna say you go on bootleg show and ask him.
Dayton family bootleg.
No, but like, okay, so like what I was going to, dude, like Jeff used to pay these people, right? So like Eminem's old crew D12. You remember Swifty McVeigh?
I know who you're talking about.
Swifty McVeigh. Well, Swifty, dude, he literally was like cool at first, and then all of a sudden he just became nobody like overnight.
Right.
But he was a big part of Eminem's career there at first, and fucking dude, Jeff paid him fucking so much money to do a fucking interview with him at the lobby of a fucking like random hotel in the middle of like Sterling Heights or some shit. Like it wasn't Sterling, we was by Detroit somewhere, and fucking we pulled up, and like, dude, he literally had a dude come in, vet the place, walk around, definitely had a strap on him. We're just sitting in the lobby, and I'm like, that's his boy right there. He's like, how do you know? I'm like, because he's fucking casing the place. He's looking around for a bunch of people willing to jump his boy.
Right.
All of a sudden, he fucking goes out out of the lobby, and then gets on the phone, and then another truck pulls up. And I'm like, yep, there he is. That's fucking the guy right there. So he comes in, and Jeff's like, just sit right there. Don't fucking get up or don't move. Don't make it awkward. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you're acting like we're meeting fucking the Pope or something, dude. Like, it's Swifty McVeigh, dog. Like, come on, bro. So, like, I literally just sat there, and Swifty walked up. He had, like, one bodyguard in front, one bodyguard behind him. Like, who the fuck wants to kill this guy? Like, I thought he was like royalty in fucking 8 Mile. You know what I mean?
Especially y'all just chilling by yourselves.
Right, we're in a fucking motel, dude. Like ran by fucking Indian people.
These
I don't know.
crazy crackers is about to assassinate us.
So it's literally, they literally see it's us too. So he walks in and fucking like shakes our hand and shit, sits down right on the couch in the lobby, and Jeff's got the cameras all set up and shit, and we just sit there and we do the interview, and it takes about 40 minutes, and then he gets up and walks away, and that's it. Jeff handed the guy the money before he even walked in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Jeff was paying money to these people.
That's weird.
Right after that, King Gordo came, and we actually went up to the room, and King Gordo's giving me his pen, handing me fucking joints, drinks. We're fucking sitting here getting fucked up. I'm like, dude, fucking King Gordo's way doper than fucking Swifty McVeigh, dude. Fuck that guy.
Gordy's pretty cool.
Gordy's the guy, bro. Like,
I mean, he was the show we did with them. He just hung out in the fucking van the whole time, but
he could have been on some fucking E or something.
Nah, they was being weird. He wanted to.
I heard he's a weirdo.
Yeah.
Bro, no, listen. Have you guys ever seen that fucking interview? Probably not, dude. Oh my God. This dude was like, so like at the end of every interview, we asked people to do it. Well, I say we, but him, Jeff, asked people to do a freestyle. Just random, whatever you want to say. If it's, broke down, whatever. Dude, King Gordo sat up in the fucking hotel, loud as fuck, talking about, I sweat babies and I bring them out of the fucking womb and I slit their necks and bitch, I'll fucking get you next and I'll fucking have sex with your grandmother on the side of a wreck. And I'm like, oh my God, bro, like, this dude's going fucking nuts.
That sounds about right.
And I'm like, dude, I literally had his fucking like vape, but his like cartridge pen in my hand. And as he's singing all this, I'm just like, I'm like, you can have this back, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I didn't want nothing to do with him after that. I'm like, dude, I was literally like, I wasn't scared of the guy, but I'm like, dude, with a mind like that, bro, like, what do you really think?
He's gonna rape you.
This dude wants to take me in the bathroom and fucking stroke my fucking.
He's gonna rape you.
He wants to.
I mean, it's 50-50. He's either legitimately crazy or he just does it completely for shock value. So.
I think it's shock value, but like, dude, because honestly, without the cameras on him, dude, he's cool as fuck.
Yeah, he's a chill.
Cool ass
He's
dude.
completely cool, down to earth, chill.
But like, dude, you put the cameras on him, like literally, like he was.
Fuck your mother.
He was so loud when he left, and we were right out after him, dude. We had fucking these dudes in like suits that were like walking by our room that just stopped and like looked at us, and I was like, this has got to be for that, bro. Like, we got to go. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude. Holy shit. It was not. I mean, it was fun, but it was like, it was exciting. You know what I mean? For us being young as fuck.
Yeah, he's got that song about raping Justin Bieber. That's right.
Oh, no. Yeah. He's seriously a straight Satanist in real life, but he's cool as dude. No, that's what I mean. That's the type of shit that he was talking about, like, in this interview. And I'm just like, holy fuck, bro. Like, that's nuts. Somebody like us from a small town, I'm not used to that type of shit. This motherfucker was
crazy.
real, bro.
He's gonna really crazy.
Dude, like, now that we're talking about rape, he might have.
Hey, you mind if I
Oh, dude. Oh, absolutely.
Don't know.
We're hanging out with Bizarre Pre-Lars. Y'all got some motherfucking fans out there. This Lincoln guy, dude, Todd Matthews. Cheers, boys. Welcome to see you. What you want? You want some of the fucking good shit? Danny Jackson, spitting facts on. That's on you, bro. Thanks, Danny Jackson, for watching. We are live with the Michigan Misfits. If you don't know who they are, please Google them. If you don't know who I am, please Google me. Just joking. You wouldn't know who I was if you're already here. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. And, man, to be honest with you guys, I'm happy to see where we've been. We're not even a year in yet in the Wheelhouse, and we've had some characters. We've had some fun times. And we're just going to keep this damn thing going. Thanks to Rowdy Freeman, this crazy American-loving son of a bitch has given us this 50,000 BTU heater to heat the Wheelhouse.
Keeping us warm.
Keeping my balls warm.
Keeping the balls warm. Now, these boys, they'll tell you from straight up, it is nice in here. It's right now 66 degrees, what it says, but it feels like it's fucking 80 after you take a couple shots of this. But if you do want to help us, the link is in the description for the Cash App. All you have to do is, if you want to throw anything, I don't give a shit if it's $1, $2, $3. We'll put your name in silver right below that heater on the frame. It'll be visible every time we go live. And once we hit our fucking limit, it will never go away. That shit gets clear coded. It stays there forever. What was that one shit on the Sandlot? Forever. Remember that one?
Forever.
Do your forever. Come on.
I just did it.
No, I'm talking Body Rot. Body Rot, do it.
See him up there.
Come on.
Is it from Sandlot?
Forever.
It's making my brain think.
Oh, you're going to make me Google it.
It is, man. It's when fucking Squints is up in the Wheelhouse. Or no, up in the treehouse, I mean. Not the Wheelhouse. I just got the Wheelhouse in the mind. But he's up in the treehouse, right? And he's like...
Shameless plug.
They're talking about the fucking... No, they're talking about the dog that takes the fucking ball. Mm-hmm. And he's like, forever. Whatever the fuck it was. You know what I mean?
Talking about now.
Yeah, it was a fucking moment on there. Todd says, oh, these motherfuckers now, nobody reps Misfit shit like good old TF. Tuck fuck. I don't know who Tuck fuck is, but he sounds like a good fan.
Tuck fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Forever.
See, I like how you just pulled that shit up.
No, that was me.
That wasn't you. You better stay the fuck off of my juice.
I just
He's taking his nut balls right now. He's taking his nut balls.
I got that Google shit over here, loaded up, ready to go. Don't fuck with me.
That was me. That was me saying all
boy.
that.
But no, that's the way it is, man. That's the way it fucking goes. Now, we've covered a lot of shit here, boys. What do you think that we've missed?
Don't ask me.
We missed the fact to let you know that we got a brand new CD coming out, hopefully around April, at least late spring, sometime in spring. It's going to come out in spring.
It'll come out when it comes out.
Oh, goddamn, it's going to come out when it comes out. But we got a brand new CD, working on it right now just for you. We just got done with all of our rough drafts, and we're getting ready to do the final fucking recordings for it. It's, 8 goddamn brand new songs. If you heard us on K105.3, you would have got to hear a brand new song that's from that.
K105 point son of a bitch and 3.
That's right. Shout out to J-Rod bringing us on K105.3 and playing our possible brand new single from that CD called Rather Be a Misfit. That's not the name of the CD, it's just the song. We don't know what the CD's called yet, so yeah. Brand new CD coming this fucking spring. I'm not going to give you a date because I don't fucking know.
That's how I run this shit. That's why I said 7-ish, because you never know when the fuck we about to get going. Shit, could be 8-ish, could be 9-ish, could be your mom-ish.
We're going to try really, really hard to have the CD done by the April show that we're doing in Detroit.
I love how we say CD, though. We
No
just call it a
promises.
CD, like it's still a compact disc. Like everybody rolls around with compact disc players in their fucking car.
Oh, no, we're going to press up
CDs, and then we don't release it to the digital
until we sell
like
out.
months later.
Oh, I like what you're talking about. You're doing shit old school.
So that way, you know,
And
everybody
then
gets an
fucking
option
doing
that
the
they
new
can grab it for collectors out there. It's that you can grab a copy of it, you can listen to it, and then, you know, after about a month or so after the CD's been out, we put it up on digital, then everybody gets it. Now, the singles, we do monthly singles every month. But, I mean, for projects, we put the CD out, and then it'll
Now,
drop
see, the
later.
difference between the CD and the digital is for our CDs or the hard copies, you get either like a different single that won't be released digitally, or you get a shit ton of skits. So you're
Right.
getting something different on the CD where you wouldn't get it on digital.
Yeah, because there's songs on all the CDs that we put out since the Black EP that are bonus tracks that are not on Spotify or anything like
You
that.
can't find anywhere, huh?
Two singles or 3 on 1134.
Yeah, I want to say the closest that you're going to get to any of that would probably be the Don't Give a Fuck video, Body Rot's solo video that's on our YouTube channel. That's the bonus track from the
You got
Black
a solo
CD.
vid, bro?
I got a few.
He's got them.
He's got them. They're out there.
Got them.
Ben Insider said, I got all the Misfit CDs. Love hard copy. He wants a hard copy.
Man, he's got
He means he just loves the hard copies. Which
He's
actually,
got
that's a
the fucking-
collector's. That's a collector fucking issued item, bro.
he's got the fucking trading card, the whole
See,
set.
we only get usually like 100 pressed up. So once that 100,
It's like a limited fucking come. Limited first come, first serve.
Once that 100's gone, our people already got a fucking copy of it.
Well,
So
then you
we
can
don't
go
even-
digital,
Yep.
and then fucking whoever gets the digital. But you know, and I appreciate that because me being a fucking like hardcore fucking just collector, I like collecting. I like having shit memorabilia from my era to remind my kids or my people, which is why you see all this shit around my fucking wheelhouse, obviously. But like to have that is to say I was there, I seen the guy, I shook his hand, I did whatever, you know what I mean? Like we were in that. To be a digital, it's just like, oh well, I got it somewhere off the internet and it's fucking,
And there's
you ain't
shit
got shit to
like-
show. You can't put a digital copy on your wall, you can't put a digital poster on your fucking shit.
Yeah, because there's shit like we did with the whatever CDs where if you open up the inside of the CD, it's got a little comic book on the inside of it, and you can't get that with digital. You're not going to get no comic book pages.
No,
You don't get none of the artwork that came with those CDs.
no. And you guys actually paid to have, like you said, the Garbage Pail Kids, where you got, I've seen those going around with the cars and shit like that. Like that's some actual fucking like
Yep, just like he said, you
Local
can
merch.
www.sickmadepro.com.
www.sickmadepro.com. What'd you say?
You get the full set of the trading cards exclusively through the website, or the only other way you're gonna get the trading cards is if you come see us at a live show.
Now listen, when this all gets produced and done, and I get in my, obviously in my bed tomorrow, and I'm waking up and shit, I'll probably take my computer and I'll throw your shits down at the bottom. All your links and shit, you know what I mean? You guys gotta send them to me. I'll just copy paste and put them on there. That way, everything that we put out as far as like audio that goes to Belgium, Germany, Japan. We got fans in fucking Canada, Uruguay, dude. I mean, like these are podcast listeners. These aren't video watchers.
Right.
The videos go to local shit. I mean, we got some watchers, but like mostly the podcast shit, the listenership, I didn't realize how big it was. But like, dude, I pay $14.99 a month to fucking put our shit on every single fucking one that I can. So we got Stitcher, Spotify, Pandora, anything. So if you go on your
What are you using for that?
RSS.
If you're looking for something a little cheaper, I would recommend DistroKid.
Let me ask you this: does DistroKid give you all the shit that I'll show you before you leave? All the shit that RSS does, because like I've had more downloads on this shit. Like I've all my shit than anything I've tried. I've tried Anchor. I've tried, you know what I mean, different shit that's free. Dude, but like RSS is a one-stop shop. You just type it in, put one fucking title, one description, all your tags and shit, your websites, and it fucking masses it.
You see, DistroKid. We could talk about that when we're done.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't
We'll
want to
get
give
into
away
it.
all that.
We don't want
for
to
the
give
artists.
away the trade secrets.
If you're looking to get into DistroKid, I recommend looking up DistroKid. But besides that, I'm not going to tell y'all how to fucking use it.
Jody said we have signed posters too.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, that's right. Anybody that we do these bundles that we call the bargain bin bundles, and it's basically like a big collection. If you go to our website, you can get a bargain bin bundle right now. There's only 5 of those bitches available. Just while I'm
BBBs.
saying it. But when we do these bundles, we usually do like signed posters, signed CDs, and shit like that in there. You know, we try to do because fans like that shit. Like we were saying with doing. Physical copies, you know, some people like collecting shit like that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And a lot of the fans, they love it when we fucking sign shit. Like, we'll sign all that shit. You know what I mean? Hit up the website, buy some shit. We'll send you some signed shit. We don't fucking care. We love y'all.
And if you want to sign Wheelchair by Wheelchair Rick, just buy it, send it to me, and then pay for the shipping back, and I'll
shipping.
sign the shit out of it.
You got to pay the shipping though.
Yeah, you got to pay the shipping because
Shipping both ways.
to ship a whole fucking wheelchair, I wonder how much that'd be a lot of money.
Well, I watched this Whatnot for wrestling,
Okay.
and they charge $70 just for shipping a steel chair.
Yeah, I was gonna say we
Wow.
do the steel. He does like these little custom steel chairs because we like doing this little wrestling gimmick shit that we've been doing. So he gets these little steel chairs and does them up all custom style. And he was looking into fucking shipping them, but I think it's easier just to take them to a show. You come to a show.
So you're talking about
can
you
get a-
make actual steel chairs like for like wrestling events or
Well, like, you know, I like put our name on them and logo and shit, but like each chair is differently done.
nice.
then
Lindsay
we
Carlson came in and
sign
said, "Yep, love y'all."
Oh shit, Lindsay, what up?
Lindsay, got a fucking day. Yeah, what's happening?
That's right. Lincoln's got stage worn shit. He did.
Oh,
say
that's
that.
what he meant by stage worn. I'm
He
like,
does.
what do you mean
He's
stage
got
worn?
some stage worn ski mask and
Video.
he's
video
got the outfits from the rap video.
Nice. Now, you guys did bring me some local stuff here with some physical copy CDs.
Yes, I brought you a copy of.
It's on the thing. I didn't grab it. It's on that fucking table over there. I'm looking right at it. We don't need to grab it if you don't want to. But my point is, what is it you said again?
It's 1134 in the black.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, in this blacklight room you guys see behind me, that's gonna be my studio area. That's actually a room. That's not like a blacklight thing. I'll throw a fucking brick to that
cold in
bitch right
there.
there, and it is cold because we got the blanket up and shit. But once that gets finished, we're gonna make that our fucking studio room, and I'm gonna have a whole wall of nothing but local artists. We got people like Aradomino, RMG. We got these guys over here. We're gonna put their shit on. So, and like I said, we're just starting. This fucking Wheelhouse just started in fucking not even April, bro. Like probably June. So we're doing pretty good. We're not even a year into it yet. And we're, you know what I mean? We're trucking along, guys. What do you think?
Oh yeah, he brought. Oh yeah, that's. He my bad. I was reading the comments.
Oh, yeah. I wish I bought one of those fucking skull body rot hand paintings.
Yeah, he does the hand painted skulls.
What,
that
you
he's been
paint some
doing.
hand painted shit, bro?
I tried a little
Bro,
bit.
he's
of
over here
everything.
doing all kinds of arts and crafts. Ain't telling nobody about it.
I'm poor.
When we do a show, man, if you come up to the booth, you're more than likely to find all kinds of rare, random ass, fucking super rare collectible shit that we have on hand for you.
This fucker went down to the beach, found a nice little shell, started painting it with some fucking body rot shit on it, some Michigan Misfits, and then fucking puts it on there, puts a $20 price on it.
Hell
moves
yeah,
on.
come to the table. That's $50.
That's a nice little fucking rock you got there. I'll pay you $500 for it. You know what I mean?
Goddamn, take a look at that fucking rock right
Look
there.
at that
huh?
fuck. That's a nice
That's
fucking
a
rock
$50
right there.
fucking rack, huh?
That's a nice one right there.
I'll paint up a rock for $50.
Fuck yeah. Todd said Misfit jersey. I need one.
Jerseys, we're working on jerseys. We want to get some jerseys out. We actually, our last show we did in Lansing at the Junction, we did these DX style jerseys.
Oh yeah. Generation X. I mean, that's when I stopped watching. Like after the shit came crazy and like, you know, Vince McMahon took off, and then all of a sudden the shit became like super fucking like, man, like my dad even said like, at one point my dad was a huge wrestling fan for WWF, and we always used to watch it. And then one day I came in and my dad had it on. I was like, "What you watching?" He was like, "This fucking soap opera." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "This shit's turned into such a stupid fucking soap. I can't even fucking watch it no more." He got up and went in his bedroom.
No, it did. It
I'm
got
like, "What
really
the
rough.
fuck?"
I
He
only
never walked away
recently
from wrestling.
Just got back into it. He was showing me the AEW shit, and I started getting back into it. And then we started checking out these GCW shows, and I feel like WWE's kind of been getting a little bit better and shit. I'm slowly finding myself getting into it. I've always been a fan of wrestling, but I'm more like an old school
Try that.
90s, 80s fan.
It's not
I don't
crack,
really
right?
get down with too much of the new shit that they be doing, but
Yeah, I'm not a dude. Ever since that day, it just kind of like blew my mind. You know what I mean? Like my dad, my hero, fucking was like, "Fuck that." That's called Sunshine. What do you think?
oh look, Lincoln's trying to buy our jerseys. God damn it, Lincoln! Let other people get our stuff.
What does he got? He's got all your shit, don't he? He's like your fucking super fan.
Lincoln's gonna have like a fucking whole museum filled with our shit here soon.
Bro, why not? Let that man live. Let that man fucking do his thing. He's got a man cave right now. He needs all his shit. You know what I mean?
Neck piss is one of our rabbits.
Neck
Hey,
piss. Is that what you call him? Neck piss?
That's his Zooligan name.
It's funny. We had a guy on here called Nipple Neck one time. I thought that's kind of fucking similar. Todd Matthews said, "Is the Fiend returning at Royal Rumble next weekend? Body Rod, is he gonna let him in?"
It's pre-recorded.
That's pre-recorded. See, he done lost his fucking shit too. He's like, fuck this shit. He's done. I'm telling you, man. What happened to our heroes? What happened to the ones? You know what I mean? What happened to Kurt? Not Kurt. Macho Man Randy Savage. This motherfucker's
died.
Going
He's
down.
dead.
But what about the NWO
did too.
boys?
They dead
They're
too.
dead.
No. The tall one.
He's almost dead.
Oh God.
What's his name? What's his fucking name?
Kevin Nash.
Kevin fucking Nash.
Man, his son passed away, and he ain't been doing too good.
Bro, Ric Flair's still alive.
He's almost dead too.
I know, they're all almost dead. Our heroes are almost gone, huh?
It's all fucked up.
But that's what happens. When you lose one hero, you got to become the next
I'm
one.
gonna say we got to be the heroes now,
You got to, bro.
or we're gonna be the bad guys.
I'm not Batman.
Lincoln said, "These two motherfuckers are two of the best humans I know for real."
Don't do that. You're the best, Lincoln.
Oh, yeah.
I farted in every one of your packages.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. He probably bought all the packages, too. Well, hold on. Before we get into farting and packages, let's play another song here. Which one, if you could look over here, which one do you guys like? Or do you want to pick a new one?
Give them. They want 1134. I know it.
1134.
You gotta
You want me to
go
just
back and
type it
give
in?
them
1134. Hold
Yeah.
on. I'll just type it in.
Is that a spit bucket over there?
That's an old spittoon, yes.
It is old.
Ooh, I made it.
All right, there we go. 1134. This is it right here?
Yeah.
Damn, this shit is clean, huh?
Have a good day, all right?
Hold on, let's get us in the fucking scream room. Make sure they can fucking see it now. I say fucking a lot, but that's because my other vocabulary is taking the day off because I'm drinking too much alcohol and I feel great.
Fuckity fuck.
You know what I mean, dog? All right, here we go. This is the song.
If we get a chance to
1134.
play a third one, we should do Infected Mushrooms next.
We will, bro. We got a chance to do whatever the fuck you want, bro. You're in the wheelhouse.
Back here in about an hour.
Is that Keeb?
No.
Fucking Keeb.
No.
That video would be burnt.
He would be dead.
No, he did. He gave you guys props. He was like, man, I love you guys.
I'm gonna throw up.
I literally have it on. I literally seen it on one of your SoundCloud fucking comments. I was like, oh my god.
That dude's a goofball.
Where'd you guys shoot this at? Let me turn this down a little bit. It's turned down for them, but we can still hear it. Where'd you guys film this at?
At our work.
At the work? Nice.
Y'all really wanna know what the fuck I'm on? Take a look in broken mirrors.
Todd said it was apathetic, spasthetic.
I sold my soul for a little slice of happiness. It was only a taste, now they threw me in the pits. Fuck it though, I'm a flyer with them demons. Nobody saying no if that corpse ain't breathing. Fuck a heathen, I'm a sin against nature. And leave your trailer broken down and come to get ya. Let me reach up in your insides, I really wanna bring that wicked shit to life like jumping out a coma. I'm a fire breathing dragon puffing marijuana, gripping on this razor in my pocket if you really wanna talk about crazy. Just look at where we live and die. My city of prison. One move out here, get ain't alive. It's all the same, like I told you all before. No, the answers in the numbers. It's 1134.
Keep your clothes on over there.
Hold on. Now before we keep going on this, what's the story behind 1134? Like what's
It's the fucking devil.
Look, if you look at 1134 on the clock, turn it upside down. What does it say?
hell?
There you go.
Let me ask you this though. Do you guys consider yourself devil worshippers?
No, but I seen the where this 1134 came from is I was personally just every time I would end up looking at the fucking clock, and it still happens. I seen it. I see it a lot. I pointed it out to people, and more people have noticed what I'm seeing. I just take it as if there is any. I'm not like super religious, but if there is something, it's already done let me know that I'm going to some bad place.
Let me ask you this: do you think that where we're living is actually might be hell?
It is.
It could be.
And then we're just here to fucking test and see if we can deal with it or not. I mean, some of us have very cushy lives.
Man, it sucks here.
Other of us, you know what I mean? I'm not going to say any names, but we don't have very cushy lives. We have to deal with fucking shit every day. You know what I mean?
No, it sucks.
Real life shit.
Real life shit.
I haven't been having fun with this character.
I would like to trade in my character, please.
We need a restart.
All right, let me hit that fucking shit. Okay, we're gonna go into it now. We're gonna let people hear this shit because I like this shit. This is dope. I like the video. You guys did a good job.
They are complete tomorrow. I might have to describe you with some heavy medication flaws. Finally,
This shit is definitely like the scary. You know what I mean? Like the fucking.
6 feet below. It's 11:35. I can't breathe. Face. 6 feet below. It's 11:35. 10 years straight, I know this. So fuck how y'all feel. Been repping for Misfits, and that shit's for real. Been holding my city, they stab in my back. Been feeling the pressure, I might just collapse. Been talking with legends, the vision is clear. Ain't asking for handouts like most of y'all here. Y'all bitches ain't nothing, your stage show's a joke. Had me falling asleep like I'm shooting a dope. Been out in that parking lot, smoked out with them weirdos. Been kicking it with the Misfits, the mainstream gonna fear you. Hold it down for all y'all listening, this record's for you. They gon' choke on these words till they faces turn blue. Fuck you and fuck that bitch. Y'all fans can suck my dick. About to cut off all connections like consumers come collect. See, it's all the same like I told you all before. See the answers in the numbers, it's 11:34.
well, that will conclude our session for today. Yeah, go ahead and take this up to the second.
Zach said when I was at camp, this song came on. I accidentally shout out something dumb because I was super fucked up, and Jackson definitely heard it because he turned his head in my direction.
6 feet below. It's 11:35. I can't breathe. 6 feet below. It's 11:35.
Yeah, fucking Camp Zool, man. Shout out to the fucking Zooligans that are in here right now, man. Those motherfuckers have shown us nothing but fucking love. We appreciate y'all.
For sure, man. That's just dope, man. That's just dope, boys. You know what I'm so happy about? I'm happy about tonight because this whole fucking thing has went off without a hitch. I ain't never had one problem of shit not working. Our cameras are fucking flowing. Our fucking shit's
We keeps it
going
professional.
good. Everything's going good, right?
He's gonna break everything.
You know what's fucked
Woo,
up?
don't let me touch nothing.
This is probably the most professional fucking podcast I've ever fucking done, boys, and I'm not even lying to you because everything's worked this whole fucking time. I don't know why, but it's worked. You're here. It's going on.
We do what we do.
But so that one right there, you got a lot of fans I see over here that love that shit. You got the fire shit. You got the fucking, 6 feet below. You got Zach Colbert talking about this shit's happening at camp or some shit. There's a lot of fucking
Yeah, this song, a lot of people, I've noticed a lot of people really like that song. We play it pretty much every time. It's our last song for our set every time.
So that's what you do every time before you leave.
Motherfuckers go nuts, man. I love playing that song. Pretty soon we're gonna have we got to get some spotlights that we're gonna get set up so that way, because when we do that song live, every time we go back and forth on a bar, I'll rap my shit, he'll stop. When he's rapping his shit, I'll stop, and we want to get the spotlight to go on and off of us as we're doing our stuff.
Zooligans, they said Zooligans.
That's right, motherfucking shout outs to motherfucking Zooligans. All the motherfucking Zooligans in here watching right now, throw your fucking horns up. One time for yourself.
Jerry
man.
Vincent said we not fans. I don't know who Jerry Vincent is, but apparently he is your fan. Otherwise, he wouldn't be on my podcast talking about we not fans.
He doesn't like us.
Oh, Jerry Bear is the motherfucking
Jerry
shit,
Bear,
man.
he sounds cool.
That dude, when we did our first tour, he drove for us and he fucking
That
handled
sucks.
This dude
merchandise.
didn't even know us.
Didn't even know us and
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
we went. A lot of people go 110%. This motherfucker went 200%.
Nah, he
Killed
went
it.
1,000.
Man, we can't fucking express how much we love this motherfucker, man.
Fucking Jerry Bear.
Jerry Bear is the
Jerry
shit.
Bear.
He's never gonna do anything for us ever.
Nah, man. Now listen, hold on. I gotta ask you guys a question, and I already know the fucking answer probably, but like, if you had to pick a front man, which one would it be?
What do you mean, between the two of us?
Yeah.
I'd say he probably makes me do the majority of the shit.
Dude, the whole time you've been talking tonight, this motherfucker said three training words.
Check this out. Joker texted me the other day. Shout out to Joker. I don't know if he's in
Shout
here.
out, Joker!
But Joker fucking texted me, and he was like, in regards to our promo video that we did, he's like, you need to fucking let Body Rock get in at least a couple words. You said too much. And I'm like, bro, he's like my super violent Silent Bob, just chilling in the corner. Like, what do you want me to do?
Bro, it is like Jay and Silent Bob. Like, he just like, but he does say shit when he wants to say shit, though. That's good. He chimes in when he wants to.
Silent
when he feels
Bob,
like.
when this motherfucker speaks up, it's definitely some smart shit, because if I'm doing some dumb shit, he'll step in and correct me, so I'm not making
Lincoln said he never fucking talks. No, but you know what? Sometimes though you need that though. You need the guy that's like out front that's fucking like ready to fucking discuss whatever. But you also need the guy in back that's like, hey, hold on.
Hey, it's good though, because you know if I get in, I get doing business and shit like that. It's another voice in my ear. And we're basically partners in this, so he's gonna let me know if whatever we're doing is a good idea or not. So I appreciate that shit. And if I'm
bro,
doing
without him, you ain't. Without him, y'all ain't y'all.
Yeah, he refuses to be a yes man. So if I'm doing something that is a bad idea, he will speak up about it. So,
but the glory about the whole thing is though, is you're just not doing whatever the fuck you want. You're doing shit that's like.
Then we fight like brothers.
Right, I'm sure.
It's like fuck you, and I'm like no.
Well, I'm sure you guys do. Okay, so like, tell me this: what happens when you guys disagree on something?
It's arguing.
Like what? Like brothers?
start
probably.
throwing some plates, smashing windows.
Nah.
We roll a blunt. We sit down. We talk about it, and then it's usually solved at the end of that blunt.
Yeah, no. To be honest, you know, like you'll find with like a lot of bands that can't get along, a lot of groups. There's a lot of infighting with groups and shit like that. Like you was saying before we even started this with you guys' stuff. You know, a lot of egos and shit.
A lot of infighting.
I feel like we've never
So you
had
know,
that.
from 15 people to 2 people. So,
Bro, listen, BGP at its peak had 13 fucking members. 13 members,
That's
including a guitar player.
I want to say we had 5 people at once on the label, and it was too much.
And yeah, and you know, and that shit gets to be like a big thing, because then you're handling too much stuff. I feel like we got to the point where we're putting
Everybody's got to have a fucking part, but you got to make sure what song they get a part in, and it's fucking like it's too much.
And you got to make sure treat it like
Gotta make sure they're
I gotta be a
dropping
fucking
stuff.
boss. I got to make sure that you're doing.
Can I
shit
just
on
say
your
this
own,
though?
like-
I'm so glad that y'all never have to do fucking dance moves on stage. Oh my god,
I break it down.
Dude, I've seen him fucking twirl a time or two.
Man, we get down a little bit. I'm trying to get the fucking rabbits to start busting a move while they're up there and shit.
Oh, get the rabbits going.
I've seen some of the new dance moves.
Oh, the rabbits been dancing?
I'm not
Who's the
impressed with
rabbits?
them.
Is the rabbits like your fucking personal dance crew or what? How's that work?
We had this whole the original Michigan Misfits CD was called The White Rabbit, and this is long before any of the Bray Wyatt shit or anything like that. And it all is.
Yeah, this was 13 years ago.
And
this
is
was
all
like
direct
9 years
reference
ago.
to the like Alice in Wonderland shit. No, the whole idea is falling down the rabbit hole into a whole new fucking world of shit. So, but we've been doing that for years, and we've had a couple of different people come and be the rabbit on stage with us.
We got them for a video.
So what do you mean? Like you pick a rabbit, they just come up and they.
We got one for what's the video called? Stop this.
Stop. Yeah, Steven dressed up as the rabbit for that video. Steven did a few shows.
Steven who? Shout him out. Unless you can't. Okay, so it's that guy. That guy.
Steven knows who he is.
Steven, you know who the fuck you are.
We had Jackie came out for a show that we did at the Loft. She did a really good job.
Nice.
But Jerry and Lincoln have been handling our rabbit duties lately.
Todd says it's been a log fall down the rabbit
They've
hole.
been
and they have new rabbit costumes.
Yeah, we tried to give them a brand new overhaul, so it's not anything like the old stuff. So
They got a
they're
makeover.
They're brand new, and we told them that they
And
can
they're
do
still in
whatever
the
they
works.
they can do whatever they want with their outfits to make it.
Hold
their
on a
own.
second. Let me hone in here for the Wheelchair Rick listeners and followers that don't really understand what this rabbit thing is all about. So, like, is this person literally dressed as a rabbit?
Oh yeah.
Like they literally have
I said,
like a.
You could look up the Stop This video. and then you'll see
Stop this, Michigan
this.
Misfits.
You'll see
Well, here
our first.
I'll post something up right now and show
You'll see
you.
our first rabbit.
Had Todd said yes. He's the one that wears the rabbit hole thing. I'm thinking Todd.
Nope.
Oh no, not Todd.
Hold on, let me get to
Jay Vincent. Maybe Jerry Vincent. I don't know. You guys got a lot of fucking fans, bro. You guys
all the
friends
homies
are,
had a.
yeah, they're
I'm gonna
hitting
step
up.
off camera for a second.
No, go ahead. You're good. We'll put it on him. I'm just joking. We'll keep. I'll share it with you. He's still there.
Yeah, see, this is I'm sure that's probably Jerry in one of the rabbit outfits.
Hold on, let me see it. Let me put it up to the fucking thing. Jerry, is that you? Is that you in the rabbit costume back there? Look at that. Look at you getting down, hands in the air, like you just don't care, motherfucking player. Rabbits, plural, he said. Todd said plural.
But yeah, that's what it is. We have them. They come in, they dress up, and this like Chime and ICP used to do this shit way back in the day where they would have. I mean, ICP still does it. They have their clowns and shit come out and spray Fago on people.
Bro, hold on. That's the one thing I was going to ask you guys. The whole ICP like movement, the whole thing that started, I think, was like ICP Twisted. That started this like, wicked clown type movement that like you guys are kind of like in. I would say, right? You're in that genre, right?
Technically, I would say for anybody, the purist out there, Chime got all that started.
Well, yeah. Esham's definitely
got it
not.
started.
Esham's
He
definitely
influenced
not
them.
the same thing. But like my main thing was like I've seen like shit by Shaggy. You know what I mean? Like putting shit out there. Like now he's got his own little YouTube channel with his son, which his son I didn't even realize. I thought it was just his homeboy.
Yeah, no, him and Keegan was. Is that the one you're talking about? Keegan the Creep.
Yep.
They don't have that. They split that up, but they was doing that show for a while now. That was a fun little show while it was going.
Dude, they were going good. They were going like in there, and like Keegan kind of took it over and had to do shit. But like ever since, you know what I mean? I don't know like the ins and outs, but like
yeah, I don't know why they split up or anything like that.
What I was pointing out though is like that type of shit seems to have kind of fallen off a little bit. You know what I mean? So now you got like shit like the inside stuff, like the Twisted, it's still busting. I heard Twisted's still doing shows. Twisted's out there still doing shit. People that's behind them are still coming up, which is, I would say, like your guys' ramp, right? But you guys have your own shit. What do you think? What do you?
That's what we're trying to say, George. You want to put us on, George. I'm just saying, George.
Come on, George, get him on there. But no, man, it's you guys are still on the fucking prowl. You're still on the hunt.
Bill,
you're still doing the shit.
We gotta tell Bill, quit playing. Put us on, Bill. Long live evil, Bill.
There's a fucking there's always gonna be like a like a I don't know a crowd for what you guys are doing.
Oh, definitely, and especially what's going on right now. Like, there's a whole new like resurgence in the underground, at least in our little corner of the underground.
Right.
There's like this whole new thing going on, and it's fucking beautiful. People are coming out. They're supporting all these artists that are coming up in this little circle of shit. Somehow we fucking weaseled our way into this little thing that's going on. I still don't know how we did that, but it's fucking super dope. Nobody can take that shit away from any of us. We're fucking doing some shit right now, and it's beautiful. I love what's going on with the underground shit right
And you kind of made it, but like at the same point, in respect, like you're not doing the shit that's like everybody else has to sign their life away, fucking do whatever. But you're still like, you're still in there. You got people like fans. You got people that are gonna come see you. You got shows that you can book. You got people that's gonna fucking do shit with you. You know what I mean?
And that's the thing is, all of us that are doing this shit right now, outside of like the couple that are connected to a label, we're all just doing our thing independently. Mm-hmm. And it's good to see some shit like that, because I feel like that's what people, because there's levels of this shit, and somehow I feel like we still don't know what we're doing, but we've stepped up different levels. And I feel like people that are lower levels than us, they need to see that people that are independent can do this shit. Because think about it, when you're like young, getting into into music, one of your main thing is like, I want to get signed. I want to get somebody to co-sign me. I want to fucking.
And I think that's the wrong look. You can't look at it that way. You can't look at it that way, because then you're gonna fucking sign your whole fucking shit away for what?
Exactly. And if you do it early, like say if you are good, and people take notice of that, and you'll get a lot of people that are gonna want to take advantage of that. And I feel like as long as you can maintain the freedom of being an independent artist, you'll be able to see that. It'll take years for you to like to figure out, who's trying to use you and who's actually genuine about wanting to help you.
Right.
And that's the thing, is you need the experience to know the difference between those. And we've heard it from all kinds of people. Like Straight Jacket has always, shout out to Straight Jacket. He has always been vocal, has always had our back with telling us the ins and outs of what's going on behind the scenes. And he has always, always, always told us to remain independent as possible, because we have that freedom. We don't have to jump through hoops to do what we want to do. We can just go out and do it. If we don't want to go do something, whatever. If somebody doesn't want to fuck with us, that's whatever. It's on them. But we're going to stay in our lane. We keep doing our thing. And like I said, we don't really necessarily know what we're doing. We just kind of keep doing it, and it keeps working. So I'm just going to keep going until it fucking...
Till it works. You know what? I think that's a fucking glorified business model, because here's the thing. You're still making a living on the outside, like without doing that shit, which is the most important. You got to make sure your family eats. You got to, do whatever. But at the same time, you're not letting go of your goals. You're not letting go of your fucking aspirations. You're not letting go of what you want to do and where you see yourself. And I think the biggest thing in this world is, if you're confident in yourself, people will be confident in you.
We're two dumbasses that have a day job, that have a big dream.
Yeah, like I fucking work 2 jobs, and I got a family and shit that I help take care of. Like it's rough.
Everybody's like soaking up gang, whatever. Zach said the whole deal of the Dark Carnival originally was that anyone could make it as long as you were good and put that in real work. Less about connection and more about content, real underground. But let me ask you this, though.
Yeah, and
is it the same still? Is it the same still?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think it's all fucking ran by money now.
And see, this is the thing that I'm enjoying about this new resurgence of the underground shit. Because if you look at what the Ala Zulalu is building right now with their little following, and the Zuligans that are watching and chatting with us right now,
the boys and
these guys are like what I feel old school juggalos used to be. And it could be a possibility that a lot of these new Zuligans are old school juggalos that just are not okay with what's going on with new juggalo shit. But if you also
Thanks for that, like, Muzio.
the new juggalo shit, it's really not what we as old school juggalos were okay with. It's all fucking weird now. It somehow it turned into a bunch of misfits getting together and chilling and being family, to now they're just it's the cool kids, and it's a popularity contest, and it's weird funky ass shit that I don't know about, all that vegan weird shit.
I wish that I could be
They
like
like
the
hot
cool
dogs in the
kids.
mouth.
Yeah, they like hot dogs.
Hot dogs right in the mouth.
Shout out to the Glizzy gang.
Glizzy fucking hot dog bastards. Now, to be honest with you guys, man, a lot of stuff that we've talked about tonight, like as far as like different artists and shit, I don't know very well. As you could suspect, I'm sure, you know what I mean, coming from where I've came from and came from where you guys come from, but altogether, I've learned a lot tonight about like all the shit, and I'm sure as our viewers and listeners have. Man, dude, it's like it's kind of about, what are you willing to do? What are you willing to put forth to make your shit happen?
I'm not gonna eat shit.
Don't put a fucking Twinkie in your mouth with a vein on it, that's for sure.
Oh man,
We got a lot of whoop whoops in the fucking building. I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but it's there.
I'll buy that for $1.
There's a line right here.
Todd said no, it's not the same for most. There are chosen few.
No,
whoop whoop to that.
We've always been really vocal about that. I mean, I'm a juggalo. He's ashamed of what juggalos are now, and I'm not afraid to admit that I'm still a juggalo.
Hold on, now you just gave me a whole nother fucking topic to talk about. This is why I did not put anything on here, because I knew we was gonna have our own shit to talk about. Listen, are you guys want to take a break right quick? We'll come back. Or what do you think?
I mean,
are you wanting to end it?
I'm down.
He can keep talking.
It's up to you.
I can piss right out the door.
All right, you go ahead and piss out the door. He'll keep talking. How about that?
I got you.
We ain't got to take a break.
See, this is like what we was talking about. He makes me have to fucking
do the
talk
work,
and deal all this shit.
You gotta do the fucking work, bro. You gotta do the work.
Now I gotta sit here and be the bad guy and say shit.
Okay, watch. He's gonna walk right behind me. He's going out to take a leak right there. It's proof. All right, so do the work, bro. What's up?
But like, look, you know, we've always been very vocal about just because we are juggalos, we don't fucking make juggalo music. We don't paint our face. We don't go out and say whoop whoop. If you go,
That's
look
one
at
thing. Hold
every
on.
other
That's one thing. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're
bro.
good. You're good.
But that's one thing where I was like, at first when they were like the Michigan Misfits, and I'm like, as soon as I heard the name, I thought Misfits.
Right.
And I'm like, well, like who is it? And then
we got pushback on the name from people that are higher than us that aren't too fond of the name. But you know, like I feel like I came up with the whole thing with the Michigan Misfits is I did a CD. It was a solo CD that I did, and it had nothing to do with any kind of Michigan Misfits like what we are now. But there was a couple songs where I just talked about genuinely feeling like a misfit in Michigan. Like I feel like no matter what I do around here in my circles and all that shit, I feel like a fucking misfit. I feel like an outsider. And there's a lot of people that constantly will feel like that. And when we were looking for a name, because it was just Jackson and Body Rod on a lot of flyers, so we were looking for a name, and I was just like, the Michigan Misfits fucking makes so much sense.
It just kind of clicked.
It did, and I feel like everybody responded to it very well. Everybody took to it, and I don't feel like we can go back from it at this point.
Oh no, you're fucking set in, dude. You're set in now. Like
there's people that have the shit tattooed on them. I can't.
You ever stepped on a piece of concrete with your shoe before, and your fucking imprint was in there, and you're just like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
that's gonna be there forever. And they were just like, "Fuck it, we're gonna leave it there." And then all of a sudden, 30 years later, you come back, your fucking footprint's still there. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what it happens, dude. Like that's what it is.
But yeah, like we were saying with the whole juggalo shit, like people constantly they put us in this box that we're juggalo music and all this other shit, and I feel like we do everything in our power to not be put in that box. We are underground artists. We do what we want to do. It's just so fucking convenient that we happen to be juggalos and like that kind of music. To me, I never looked at it any different than how bands are. If you look at your different new bands that were influenced by a previous band, you wouldn't go, oh, you guys are just like these guys. I'm gonna just make you.
You sound like Blink 182. I'm gonna call you Blink 145.
Yeah, you don't see that kind of shit with bands, especially like metal bands and shit. And if you look at a lot of fucking metal bands when they do these big metal festivals, like the old school Ozfest and shit like that,
they all look the same.
You would see bands go out there, rocking other bands' fucking shirts and shit like that, and you're showing everybody love. And that's how I looked at it. I didn't look at it like this is some goofy juggalo shit. Like, and no problem to people who want to do that. If that's what you want to do, that's cool. If that's what helps get you through with what you want to do, that's fine. But we ain't going to do it. We don't want to fucking do it. We don't want to be lumped in with shit like that. And it's just, I don't know how else nicer to fucking say this shit.
Listen.
They're going to hate us after this.
No, I think you. Dude, everybody was like vibing. Dude, they're like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm a 17-year veteran. Keep talking. Love it perfectly. Shit, Michigan 182 went so harder. Oh damn, Michigan 182.
Look. People know for as long as we've been around that we have our own opinion. We are completely unfiltered. We'd never strayed away from speaking how we feel about shit.
Speaking of which, let's do a fucking other song, guys.
Yes.
What's the next one?
I think they wanted to hear Infected Mushrooms earlier.
All right, listen, shit's gonna get all crazy, but we're gonna meet you in the sound room. So if shit starts going crazy, it's gonna happen. We'll be right back. Hold on, I just gotta type this in. See, I told you this shit was gonna go nuts.
Catch drive-by at the
April
shelter.
7th, you can catch us at the shelter in Detroit with drive-by. Tickets are only $15, $20 at the door. You hit up the Michigan Misfits Facebook page and get your tickets today.
I like how you just hit that shit out like you had it memorized.
Only get them from us. The other
Only
tickets are fake.
Scam fake tickets.
Is this it right here?
Yeah.
All right. Listen, guys.
You meet with a TurboTax
No,
expert
fuck
who
your
will do taxes for
TurboTax, you
you.
stupid bitch.
Taxes are coming up.
Yeah,
Give
they
us
are,
your money.
Apparently.
Give us your money.
Oh, nope, there's another fucking ad.
You got to donate those ducats.
It sucks that my business is advertising.
Make sure you hit up the website and buy some brand new merch from the Michigan Misfits, sigmaypro.com.
All right, we're going to go to the screen room here. And there you can see the Infected video getting ready to play. Before we get into this, let's go ahead and describe to these people what it is.
This song was put together as one of our monthly singles, I think for 2001.
It was one of those months.
I think it was.
It was somewhere in that timeline.
I want to say it was the 2001 group of singles that we did. We released it, I believe, in October. No, I could be wrong on all.
He's like, you're absolutely
don't
wrong.
fucking believe anything I'm saying.
You don't even know
about
fucking what he. I think these guys just lost track of all times.
The song features our homie Straight Jacket. We've been friends with Straight Jacket, like we've said, for fucking years. This dude always comes through for us.
I was a fan before I even started.
These motherfuckers used to be Tony used to talk so much shit because I had songs with Straight Jacket, and they're like, man, I can't even get a fucking song with Straight Jacket. I'm like, damn, all I did was ask. But we put this song together with Straight Jacket and Billy Obey from Ala Zulu. Did we have Straight Jacket mix this song too? No, I think it was just him featured on it.
Isn't it crazy how much fucking time can just like what do we like? How did this? What is this? How do we do this? Who was there?
Honestly, and see, Jerry's got it. 2021. Yep.
This guy on the side's got you fucking down, dude. Link down.
Down. Yeah, they know our shit better than we do. Look at that.
Dude, that's why fans are so important. They know exactly what the fuck's going on.
But yeah, the whole song was just about obviously, mushrooms, like doing fucking mushrooms and being on the crazy side of the psychedelic, not the happy-go-lucky 70s.
All right, here we go, boys.
Kind of shit. This is that dark
boys
shit.
and girls, infected mushroom. Let it go. Nope, you better play it. That's why I hit it. There you go.
Days. Some of them can feed you. Some can kill you. Some can
all right,
heal
sir,
you.
come see me.
Some can send you on a spiritual journey. So to have something so powerful,
I thought you was in trouble.
It's natural for humans to avoid that which they don't understand out of fear because they don't know the difference.
Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said, so I let my family tell. Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said. Shotgun to my fucking head. Why am I fucked in the head? All my brain cells been dead. Tell me why my motherfucking nose bleed red. Don't be jerky, ain't that what you said? I'm blowing up my brains like I bottomed out. I've been sober for a day, think I'm better now. Breaking down the bottle loaded in the chamber. Danger, danger, shot from a stranger. How do I know you won't leave me dead on the side of the road? Just a couple days I decompose. Just another corpse in the dark, where the mushroom grows. Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said, so I let my family tell. Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said. Shotgun to my fucking head.
Then I catch that fuck it, then ain't the rest of the bag. I'm seeing red, and an hour later I'm brain dead. Zombified on the hunt for the flesh. I'm being fucked up before, but it was nothing like this. The vibe was murder ride, got the misfits in the back, and Billy sitting passenger in a mask with an axe. When I laughed, the sounds demonic. When I crashed, I lit the chronic and passed it to empty seats, hallucinate till I vomit. The mushrooms are infected. I watch myself bury my own body and try to resurrect it. I've lost all of my senses. It's senseless to try to get it quick. The infection's relentless.
Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said, so I let my family tell. Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said. Shotgun to my fucking head.
This for those who truly lack vision. Billy blasphemy, give them boom baptism. Underneath the moon, let me explain, you gon' find him dead. I ate shrooms, this ain't a game, I do what Simon says. It's time for a vacation, take a trip with God. Am I a family man, like Chris Benoit? I can never do that, my third eye know. Simon seeing through that. Possessed by the rhythm of the doom bap. This house like a prison and it's true that. I guess sometimes to let the demons out, you gotta tidy up and clean the house.
Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said, so I let my family tell. Infected mushrooms grow where the moonlight glow when they be live. That's what Simon said. Shotgun to my fucking head.
fungi. We share more common ancestors with fungi than we do with any other kingdom. And fungi are closer to animals than they are to plants.
All right.
Look, I am about to sit over here and cry. I fucking love our fans. I love the fucking Misfits. I love the Zooligans. I love the fucking Juggalos. I love you motherfuckers. I'm gonna cry.
Our fans are called Cheddar Heads.
Cheddar Heads. We're calling them
That's
Cheddar
what you
Heads
call
from
them? Is
now.
Cheddar Heads?
We are now.
Cheddar Heads.
Cheddar Heads. Cheddar Heads. Hey, man, listen. You guys have fucking had a lot of people come through tonight and fucking shine through. Lila Richie had her eye on you, Mr. fucking Body Rot. She wanted to touch your left nipple.
Head.
She definitely got to be a cheddar head. Lila, hit this motherfucker up. You might let. Well, no, he's got a girlfriend. You're gonna have to fucking sneak him on the down low.
Oh,
His
shit,
girl
you're
don't
gonna
fucking be pissed
get
anyway.
him murdered.
I know. His girl's gonna be like, "Damn it! Don't fucking be hooking up with no old ladies." I'm just joking. Listen, Body Rot's woman. I'm just fucking around. Sherm said, "Whoop whoop! Damn, Sherm, you're fucking late to the party, bitch." Back to the main line, we got fucking Mr. Jackson over here rolling up the whitest blunt you ever seen.
He can't roll that.
Man, don't be like that.
You're on camera.
Oh, that's
Bro, you're on camera right now. I got you on fucking all kinds of good shit.
I can't roll this.
What's the matter? You all right? Can you breathe? Is your breath still working?
Yeah.
Listen, guys. All right, listen. I'm going to put you on the big screen on me. We literally have 10 more minutes with the fucking Michigan Misfits guys, and then they got to go home. We're going to stop this out. We got to shut it down. They got to go home. If you have any questions you want to hear these guys answer, if you're watching live right now, now is the time to ask these guys your questions. Let them know. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want to hear? What do you want to see? What do you want to know? They're there, right there, on the number 2 and the number 3.
Look, everybody that's in here that is a fan of us, who you guys want to see us collab with this year? That's something that I want to know.
Well, I have a list of who we are collabing with.
We have a list of who we're going to collab with, but I want to know who you guys want to see us collab with. Let them know in the chat.
Yep, you guys are in here. Penner. He said Penner. Who the fuck is Penner?
Oh my God, I cannot
ain't no
roll.
cheddarhead. Oh, it's supposed to be wearing a Penner. Jerry said, I ain't no goddamn cheddarhead, man.
This guy has a dog whistle about as big as a foghorn.
That's what I said. Fucking crazy asses.
Oh, fuck this up.
Are you alright over there?
He's deep throating it.
Bro, he definitely watched a fucking episode of Deep Throat before he came over
Hey,
here.
man, I roll blunts, not joints.
Oh, shit. Lincoln said, oh, wait, wrong Misfits. Oh, damn. That's kind of a diss.
We'll knock Danzig's punk ass out.
Oh!
Danzig!
Come see me,
Nate Allen.
Come and see me, Glenn. Come and see me.
Catch a front kick.
Right to
Go
your
night,
fucking
night.
chop. No. Ben said, Keeb, laugh my ass off. What up, Nate?
We don't know who that is. We don't recognize that name.
No, that guy didn't fucking fell off the map like, what, 6 years ago? 4 years ago?
He went
5
out
years
to
ago?
California to be a bum. We don't associate with bums.
No, you know what really pissed me off about him? Dude, my aunt fucking gave him a place. Actually, my cousin. You might know my cousin, Joe Sanchez. Joe motherfucking Sanchez back in the day was actually a pretty
Sounds
good guy.
familiar.
He gave him a
And I don't know
fucking...
people.
No, he gave him a fucking place to stay on his couch and shit. Was my aunt's house. That was my real cousin and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and Keeb dude brought his Mustang there and fucking slept on his couch for months. A couple months actually. And then after Joe passed away and died, fucking I came to Keeb and was like, look, bro, I need to get a memorial
that's
shit.
why I know that name.
I need to get a memorial shit. Yeah, he died. And Keeb's like, yeah, go see my fucking, go see my receptionist. Tell her to put you down. So I went to go see his receptionist, and the receptionist like, I need $50 to mark you down. I'm like, bitch, you don't need fucking shit. I just talked to him. He's outside. She was like, no, I need $50 or I'm not putting it down. I'm like, you better call your fucking boss. And she refused to do so. So at
See,
that
that's
point, I
fucking
was
weird.
like, you know what? Fuck Keeb. Fuck all these motherfuckers. And I told him, I was like, you better talk to your bitch. And he never said shit. And I was like, dude, fuck everybody then. I'm done. That's right, bitch. Fucking shots fired, motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck. come see me, bro. I'm fucking in my wheelchair. What are you gonna do?
People have asked me to do a song with Keeb for years. For the people that don't know, this is like some fucking local goofball that thought he was like some big time.
Little like meth head who tattooed his eyeballs and fucking thought he was dope shit.
But people have asked me to do a song with him forever, and I always my response always was, why would you want me to do that? Why
would you want me to lower myself to that standard, bro? Because like if you know, like people that know, dude, like he's not
And you know what's fucked up is that I knew back in the day when he was big that if I would have did a song with him, that would have helped me progress myself in the local scene. But again, why would you want me to fucking do that,
bro? Okay, Mizio said never. The thing is like it was so bad. Like from my perspective, like you got to be at least. You guys actually have delivery. You have fucking like verses that make sense. They stop and end in rhymes, and they fucking you can go from one verse to the next without having a like a break in between the song. This motherfucker could say whatever the fuck he wants to say. And
There's
he just
no
sucks.
structure. It's just fucking
No,
noise.
it's like, yeah, I'm on the fucking 94 and I got some coke and I got some fucking prostitutes and I got a...
It's just nonsense.
Yeah, like this bullshit.
Cody Manson, look, we want to do a song with Cody. Look, we have sent something just to give a little heads up. If anybody wants to text Cody and tell him to hurry the fuck up with it, we have sent something to Cody Manson. So there is a song in the future coming.
Tell Cody this. They're coming in
We're
hot.
out front. You ready to record?
Who else in there?
We're out front.
Dean, we would love to do a song with Dean. I think we've actually talked to Dean before.
Are you talking about Dean?
It's Destiny Destiny is everything
no, that's
and
not the
nothing.
Dean I know.
No, this is our pig-faced homie from down south.
The pig-faced guy, huh?
Pig face, Lord face.
Lord Pig.
Lord something. He's a pig.
He's a pig. But no, we've talked to Dean about doing something, and we're gonna try and get that put together. The thing is, with doing these collabs, we don't like to just do, because we could just grab a beat and throw people on it, and it would just be some nonsense. But we like to actually try to cater to not only our style on the song, but we want to make sure that they will also fit in with the song and that everything sounds good together. So that's really been the biggest struggle with for a couple people, is we're just trying to find the right beat so that
Mizio Hall said Natural Baby. Jerry Vincent said Light.
I've never heard of
I don't even know who the fuck any of these people are, bro. Like, am I that far out of the fucking rap game that I just don't give a shit no more?
Look,
I don't give a shit no more.
I don't even know who Natural Baby
Lights
is.
out of Flint.
Listen, I give more fucks about local people than I do about anybody else. So like,
Light is dope. We would love.
See now I'll fucking watch. I'll check his shit out because you
Light
guys
used to be signed
said
to
so.
Psychopathic. He was the one of the last people that was just recently signed with Psychopathic.
What happened?
It was
They
like
just
the
let him go?
Outcast. He was the outcast.
Look, purely speculation, but he did some shit that was on a song with Twisted and with all the fucking beef that was going on. He originally was okayed to do the song and then was told to pull the song after he already recorded and sent the song in.
That's why
And then they
like,
punished him like a little baby.
Yeah, they made him go sit in the corner. They put him in timeout in his house.
And then
it
I
was just
hope
a lot
he
of
was
weird.
like, fuck you.
He was like, fuck y'all, I hope.
You know what I think he was like? He'd be like, fuck that shit. I'm doing that shit myself. I bet you probably went independent after that. Well, he probably can't because he signed a contract. You sign a contract. When you sign a contract, you can't do shit though.
He's got his own label now, and he has artists under him.
Okay, so he must not have signed his fucking life away then.
Nah, he's still banking off Psychopathic.
Well, fuck yeah, then. Well, yeah, that's what you gotta have. You get Lee Carver. Who the fuck is Lee Carver?
Get that money.
Lincoln said
Joe
Lee
Black.
Carver.
He said.
Lincoln, we've talked to good old Uncle Lee, and
Uncle
we are
Lee,
gonna be.
He's gonna be on Scooby Snack.
We're gonna get something here soon with him.
No, I'm taking
Noise.
I'm taking that song.
Joe Black. I guess Body Rot's stealing it from me. So catch Lee
shit.
Carver on the solo Body Rot CD. Scooby Snacks coming in 20,050.
Keith Purdy. Thanks for that like, buddy.
Joe Black. I don't know.
Joe Black don't like us.
Does Joe Black like us enough to do a song with us?
Yeah, I don't think he likes us that much.
I don't know who any of these fucking people are, so I'm.
He wouldn't even let me hit his $200 gram of wax.
Noise. We actually do have something coming very soon from Noise.
He's
so
supposed to be in the studio this week.
We do have something coming soon with him, so let's look out for that.
Maybe a couple things. He's supposed to be dropping something soon too with us.
Oh yeah, we did something with him
Insane
in Insane E. That's right. And
Nice.
speaking of Insane E, you can catch him April 7th performing alongside with us at the Shelter in
April
Detroit,
7th.
Michigan. April 7th. Tickets are only $15, $20 at the door. You can get your tickets from us at Michigan Misfits Facebook page.
Bro, how are you not a fucking DJ? First of all, like, hey, April 7th, fucking blah 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 blah. Dude, I can't even do that good of a job. You're
Because
fucking
he would
dude.
have
You got a job,
he would have
bro.
the electronic turntables, and I'd make fun of him and call him a fake DJ.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. When this motherfucker becomes like a big old antenna off the top of here, and we're broadcasting from 88.9 Wheelhouse, dog. This motherfucker's my first VJ. Swear to God.
Oh yeah,
I'm hiring you up.
Fams and the Hooligans. We would love to do a song with Fams. Fams is fucking
The
dope.
hallucination. Who are all these people?
Oh, your wife's in the chat.
Uh-oh. This face.
She's gonna murder you.
No, listen. We're about to fucking dip out. She's late. We're already 2:24 in. We got fucking 6 minutes left, and we out of here.
This was that super extra special long
Jerry
Michigan
Vincent,
Misfits
thank you.
extended show.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you guys missed this shit will be on here continuously. You can go back and watch it. You can rewatch it. You can take it, share it on YouTube, Facebook, just Wheelchair Rick. Make sure you like, subscribe, because we are going to have some re-episodes. We're going to have these guys checking in with us throughout the year, see where they're at, see how they're doing. They're going to come back.
Be back.
Yep. Hey, have you guys not had fun here, though?
This was a blast.
Did I not make you feel like, home, kind of?
The crazy thing is normally we do podcasts and, they go for like an hour long and it feels like...
And they rush you out and shit?
Sometimes they're boring.
But this, we were just sitting here for 2.5 hours. It don't even feel like we've been sitting here for 2.5 hours.
Didn't even feel like it. Shit just flew by. What do you think about it, Rob?
He's like, I'm ready to go home.
Did you have fun, though?
Yeah.
All right. There we go. That's all that matters. And your fans obviously had a good time that chimed in, that was able to be here live with us.
They was
Hell
just
yes.
laughing at us.
Jerry
Shout out to
Benson over
everybody
here
that's
fucking
been
firing out.
chilling with us tonight and chilling and communicating and watching and sharing, and you guys are the motherfucking shit.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Oh, my
Shout
God. Look at
out
all
to you
coming in. Yes.
motherfuckers. Oh.
Jody said, hit my button one more time. I got you, Jody. Jody, my Jody. I'll hit it one more time just for you because she's my girl. She's my dog. Jody will fucking hook you up with whatever you got, man. I swear, if you know her. If you don't, you got to get yourself your own Jody, because
This
are
shot right here
the
is for
shit.
you guys. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to y'all. Fucking love y'all.
I don't have a shot, but I have a mix of y'all fucking drink with you guys. I appreciate it, everybody. Proud of all you all, Mizio Hall said. What do you guys think about the equipment's not that bad either, is it? Sounds good?
It's clean.
Nah, yeah, it's very clean.
Ask how the people think about it. What do you think? It sounds good? It sounds all right?
Do we sound good tonight?
Does everything sound...
I feel like this is the fancy... Besides being on K105.3, this has got to be like the fanciest setup that we've been in, personally.
Really? I take that as a compliment.
There was the one spot in Detroit.
Which one?
The offices.
The offices were pretty nice, but I feel like
Where's that? I want to see that interview.
This is a little better than that, though.
I don't think that was that a video interview?
No, that was just all on air.
It was just audio.
Mizio Hall said can clear. CLN, I don't know what that means. Can confirm.
Clean,
clear. Oh, clean, clear.
Clean
I'll
and
get
clear.
you. Clean and clear. I like it. Thank you, sir. So before we leave these people with the last thoughts of the night, Jackson, go ahead.
All right, motherfuckers, you know what time it is. You need to go down and hit up Google, type in the Michigan Misfits, find our links everywhere. You can find our links over here, over there, right here. And if you don't see anything over here, you can go hit up www.sickmadepro.com. We got all kinds of brand new merch available. We got brand new CDs available. Everything gets shipped out directly from us, so anything that you buy from the website comes straight from us, from the post office to your mailbox. No bombs, I swear to God, I won't bail you.
I don't fart in them.
He does not. He will fart in every single thing. He's lying to you right now. I've watched him do it. And don't forget that April 7th, we are going to be at the Shelter in Detroit, Michigan for the very first time with our motherfucking homies, Blaze Your Dead Homie and ABK. And this will be $15 at the door, or $15 from us, $20 at the door. I already done fucked that up. Hit up the Michigan Misfits Facebook page. Don't forget to like the page while you're over there and hit us up for tickets. If you need to, we'll mail them tickets out. If not, you can come down. If you're local, you can grab them from us. $15 motherfucking dollars.
Holy shit. If I would have known better, I would have said that you had that prepared and you've been a hell of a fucking VJ your whole entire life, because that, my friend, was a fucking, like, what was that? Like a 15, 20, 30 second, like, straight up ad read. Like, you remember that shit from day one. Now, let's see what your friend got. What'd you think, Body Rot?
I don't remember.
Well, I mean, the whole thing is like, what do you want to say to the fans and everybody else before we leave them tonight? You know what I mean? Like, it's, you know.
This is your moment, Silent Rot.
He covered everything.
He did. He covered a lot, didn't he? Covered a fucking hell of a lot. Let's just give him one last thing. It's the people that fucking really love Body Rot, the guy, the man, you know, the myth, the legend.
Something.
All right.
I'll be dropping a new solo CD by the end of this year.
Oh shit! Let me hit this button.
That's all I got for you.
And don't forget, you can go over to our website right now and get the brand new Body Rot CD, The Rotten Stench. Can you smell that? It's only $10 at sickmadepro.com.
Ooh, yeah.
Got it.
Gotta get that shit.
Got it.
I don't know why that was pressed, but hey, I think we can make it work. You know what I mean? Listen, you guys got Bree Brook stock. Love y'all. Fucking Bree stock. Fucking yeah, dude. I'm gonna say this. Thank you for the Michigan Misfits. You guys to come to my fucking humble abode, the old Wheelhouse, and grace us with your presence. Tell us about your future plans. Hopefully, when you guys fucking do something sweet, you guys can come back here. And even if you don't, fuck, who cares? We'll come back here and grill some fucking grills, and we'll have a fucking dude. You haven't seen the view out my backyard. It's just nothing now. They cut all the fucking
Well, when
trees
I went
down
out there
with
to take a
sucks.
piss,
It's beautiful.
I
isn't it?
heard some scary ass noises come from.
Oh,
the
there's
woods.
some raccoons. Raccoons got knives out here. You gotta watch out.
I got knife too.
But
Thank you,
in the
raccoon.
summertime, we can have a fucking little shindig out here. Have a show. Have people come out. Have some camps and shit.
Hey, we're down. We could come out here and do like a live stream, do a little grill out. Look, when we come back, I'm gonna say it right now. When we come back, we're gonna bring an exclusive song that they're gonna play here only, and you're only gonna get to hear it here.
In the Wheelhouse. I like it. I like it. I like it. And if you know what, if anybody else is trying to do what we're doing, you gotta shoot it down. Tell these motherfuckers that's not allowed here. So listen,
Get down on the ground.
thank y'all for tuning in. If you guys ain't seen this whole thing, go back. We had such a good time. I hate to cut it off, but we got to, because we got to savor the moment for the next time.
Hell
So-
yeah, we gave y'all too much. We'll see you on the next
There's
one.
a lot. Hey, Body Rat, you got anything to say?
Yeah, y'all ruined my dad.
Oh, fuck. This motherfucker sleepy as shit. Hey, thanks for watching the Wheelhouse. We'll see you next time.